Good morning, operatives! Today's the day the spring cleaning marathon is here. And as promised, Agent Cru is going to be drinking all of these wines. Can you believe it? So the whole deal is we're running a marathon all day long today. This is our first ever marathon of this style. And as the wines sell out on the site, I am going to be drinking and tasting right alongside you guys. So we're going to start the day. It is 8 a.m. California Pacific Standard Time. We're going to start the day with no big deal, $250 champagne. So that seems an appropriate way to kick off this crazy event. If you don't already know me, I'm the CEO of Wine Spies, and I assume if you're watching this stream, you definitely know Wine Spies. But what we do is we sell one different wine every single day. So welcome to the stream. I'm gonna be sitting here for 8 hours drinking alongside you guys. So it could be chaos, it could be a disaster. We'll find out. You ready for this? Let's get this party started. Ah! All right. Okay, so this is not just any champagne. This is a vintage champagne. We have a 2008 Gosse. Oh, yes. Oh, wait, this is a wine tasting, not a wine drinking. I feel like the first one, though, it's appropriate to pour a proper glass and toast to all of you guys. I can't tell you how much we appreciate each and every single one of our operatives. We've been around for 16 years now, and this is truly a milestone day for us. So we're gonna have people popping in all day. All the agents are here, I'm sure, with plenty of shenanigans in the pipeline. So we've never done this before, and it's gonna be definitely interesting. Oh my God. What a way to start the day. That is absolutely delicious. We're gonna see where it takes us, how much we're gonna actually do, like tasting notes, etc. I mean, I might as well. I mean, this is like it's actually, so being that it's a 2008, the vibrancy is crazy. It's still just got tons of fruit, a lot of apple, kind of pear type situation, but that's like really floral too, and the bubbles, super fine and delicious, absolutely delicious. So a lot of these lots, we actually only have just a few bottles of. So they're gonna go really fast. It's gonna be interesting. We're gonna see how it is. I've got the site up right here, so I'm gonna be refreshing it as we go. And as soon as the wine sells out, we are popping the next bottle. So it's gonna be magnificent chaos here. I don't even know where all the wines are, but we're gonna do our best. Okay, so let's see here. You know, we can do all kinds of fancy stuff on here. So let me share with you guys the wine of the day. See what we're looking at. Oh, very cool. Yes, so I think we got actually none less than 96 points on this guy from our beloved spectator. Yeah, no big deal. L'Expedition. Oh, that is delicious. So I'm called Expedition because of the liquor d'Expedition. I don't know how much you guys know about champagne, but this is, of course, being real champagne is made with method champenois. So basically the wine is fermented in the bottle, and then they basically, all the yeast settles down and it ages upside down in a riddling rack, and they turn the bottles by hand. Well, that's how they used to do it. I bet you I'd go say they still do. So they turn the bottles by hand, one at a time. And then after the fermentation's done, it's all settled out. It's a very skilled thing. They pop the cork, which is actually a bottle cap at that time, and they pop it at just such an angle that the yeast shoots out. And then they try not to lose as much of the wine as possible. So that'll leave some headspace there. And then what they actually do is they fill it back up with liqueur d'expedition, which is a blend sometimes of flavorings, a certain amount of sugar, and that's kind of where you get a brut or a demi-sec, or just the desired level of sweetness. But then you also get any kind of flavors that you might want to add into it, which is not uncommon actually. So a little bit different. I'm trying to see if the chat is here. We got to make sure the chat's working. All right. I think we're good to go. All right. Well, we've got a long day ahead of us. We've got a lot to talk about. And it's going to be... I'm going to take off these spy shades already. All right, let's get this wine. I think we need to set the tone here. We're going to get in the mood. Oh, my God. I'll tell you. It's gonna be a long day. What are some of the wines in the pipeline? I don't want to give away too much, but let me just put it this way: we've got some real bangers here. We got I see an Opus over there. I see a Spiridon. We've got a Morgado coming up next. We've got a Agent Cru. So we've got quite the lineup. It's going to be heavy hitters all day long. I forgot to mention that we're only going to be featuring each wine for 15 minutes. So a lot of these are going to sell out right away. But if it's still not sold out after 15 minutes, then we're going to switch right over to the next guy. Obviously, we started with a big one. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. I guess people are not ready to be snagging up $175 Cru champagne. But I'll give you guys some sneak previews for those of you who are watching how many bottles we got left in some cases. Not always, but I feel like if you're tuned in, you kind of get a sneak preview. So there's a case left of this. So, yeah, just about 12 bottles left. Oh my God, that is so good. I got to tell you, it's pretty awesome when your day job is waking up and you have to start your day with 2008 Cru champagne and then finish the day. So, yes, sir. Agent of Wine Spies. It's just, it's just all in a day's work. Sometimes we can ask questions like how do we do what we do? How do we come up with 365 different wines a year minimum? Well, so every week on Friday, we do our group tasting. So it's like a panel tasting with all of us. And we get all of the candidates, and sometimes there'll be 30, 40 different wines on the table. Looks a little something like that. There's actually a bunch of bottles that are not here because they're chilling down right now. And, we all basically just put in our 2 cents. And everyone's got an opinion. And it's actually really interesting because everyone's got very different palates. And, some people are like a little bit more geeky, wine geeky, a little bit more esoteric. And some people are just, like a little bit more mainstream palate, let's call it. That would be kind of me. So I'm like a Zin and Big Cab guy, maybe Red Blend guy. And really kind of the secret sauce in terms of finding the right wine is all of us coming together. And then, we will say no to any wine. If we don't love it, we will not offer it. And so that's kind of like the minimum hurdle that wine has to clear. And then, of course, the next question is, can we bring it to our operatives at the best price in the world that day? And if the answer to that question is also no, then it's a no-go. So that's how we do what we do. It takes sifting through a lot of wines to find the gems to bring to you guys. But if that process involves trying some vintage champagne, then that's not a bad thing. Oh, that's still just drinking so good. All right, let's see what we got coming up on deck. And feel free to ask questions. I got the chat right here. So if you guys have any questions about what we got going on today. Hey, I made it through the first glass already. All right. I did an air horn. Oh, wait. I have an air horn. Oh, did I mention I got special effects? Of course I do. Hey, first wine. Cha-ching. Maybe a gong. Oh, yeah. I've waited all my life to use this soundboard. I host a weekly meeting, and I bring the soundboard to the Zoom meeting, which everyone hates and loves. right? You love it. All right. Of course, my computer restarted like 2 minutes before the stream, so I'm bringing up all of my little tips and tricks. Oh, all right. Got a couple more bottles gone of this guy. All right, so let's see what else we got here coming up. Can you believe it? We're going to stream this for 8 hours. We're 11 minutes in. So this is going to be a gauntlet. We got this. If you guys can send me some love, I'd appreciate that. I definitely need it. It's going to be an interesting day for sure. So it's 8 o'clock in the morning. Yes. Top secret bunker in another country. It's actually 8 p.m. Oh, well, that's a much more appropriate time to be watching this, in which case I apologize. But yeah, the sun is, it's actually kind of a gray day here in Petaluma. We're sitting here in our headquarters in Petaluma, California, HQ, our top secret lair. Good morning, Custom X. How you doing? All right. Yeah. Here we go. That's what I needed. Okay. Just trying to make sure I'm keeping up if the wine is switched. No, we're still on the same wine right now. Welcome if you guys are tuning in. We got a crazy day ahead. Gonna be drinking an insane amount of different wine. Let's check out a little bit. Well, honestly, I thought the challenge was going to be that I was going to have to worry about drinking too quickly, but I can't just sit here on this stream at 8 o'clock in the morning, this uptight. I guess I'll have to pour a little bit more. 32 glasses? Yeah, we'll see. It might be 32 glasses. Maybe it'll be 32 tastes. At some point, I guarantee you, it's just going to start flying by, and that's when things are going to get interesting. So that really is surprisingly good. I don't know why it should be surprisingly good for a $250 bottle. But I mean, you know, the thing with vintage champagne is, as with any vintage wine, yeah, it tends to preserve the fruit a little bit longer just because it's carbonated. But it is also true that over time it'll start to lose its fruit and get replaced with a little bit more of just that nice structure to elegance. So it's for 2008. I mean, it's incredibly vibrant. It feels like it was bottled yesterday. Oh yeah, really enjoyed that. So 96-point spectator. Can't complain. Oh Jesus! Oh God! Oh my God! Oh my God! We also had an arms race recently where our Nerf guns, let's just say the throttle, they've been throttled up recently. So it is genuinely terrifying getting shot with a Nerf gun in this office. But I mean, what would you expect from the Spies? I don't know if you caught the teaser trailer, but we actually carry them in our standard issue briefcases. This is actually very nerve-wracking. I have the door open to the hallway in the office, and everyone is just deciding when they want to mess with me. Oh, we did it. Next wine is up, baby. It's time for the call. All right, here we go. Here we go. Where's it at? Grab this. Hey. Hey, where's the call?
There's only 4 of them. We don't have.
What?
We have a sample here.
No, that's a new wine. All right. Okay. Well, I was just told that there's only 4 bottles in the world left of this Cobb, so I don't even get one, which is very frustrating. So that I thought I had a bottle of every single wine here, but apparently this one particular wine is too good for even me. So I'll just show you guys what we've got up right now. Boom. Today only. So we got another 96 point wine back to back. This one from Parker and Wine Advocate. You can't sneeze on that. Let me post that up there.
Next one's the Morgado. It's right there.
The Morgado's coming up next?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, it's going. Morgado time.
Morgado. Wait, for real?
Yeah. It's already gone.
Is it gone? Oh, there's so much pressure. Oh my God, that wine is already gone. Okay, time for the Morgado. I literally just posted that. Oh my God, this is gonna be chaos. And I'm here for it, guys. I am here for it. All right, next up, we got the Morgado Cellars Cab. This is a great example of like a relationship that we have directly with the producer. Me and Kim really chit chat all the time. Actually, it's become an operative favorite. You know, it's always great featuring the Opus Ones of the world, but it's also fun, you know, bringing a little bit lesser known wineries to the audience. All right, here we go. So we got a Chardonnay here. Boom. All right, so it's totally appropriate to mix the Morgado Chardonnay with a 2008. No, I'm just kidding. Someone out there is just screaming like, no, stop. All right, so back to back, 2019 Chard. Michael Johnson, get to the cabs. Don't worry, we have got the cabs coming, and we've got actually a lot of them. Stick around not too long, and you'll have a shot at a cult cab here and a couple of wines. Oh. What?
Sales events.
I have it. I have.
Okay, cool.
Well, here.
I'm making sure Brute's putting it there.
All right. Oh my God, that's good. Yeah, super appley, you know, good. Basically exactly what you'd expect from a classic Chard. But yeah, Kimberly, they make really good juice. It's fun working with the small wineries. I mean, and we do have relationships with, you know, directly with many producers. That's how we got their start. Actually, that's how they found me, Agent Cru. My family's winery is Deerfield Ranch Winery in Sonoma Valley, which when I started was actually the top seller on Wine Spies. So we've got those relationships, and that's really how we got our roots. And nowadays, you know, it's really it goes anywhere from directly with the producers, working with brokers, distributors, importers, and that's what it takes to find, you know, 2,000 different wines a year. Wow, this is actually shockingly good as well. Oh, it's going to be an interesting day, guys. But there is some sad news about Morgado. This is actually going to be the last wine that we'll ever feature of Morgado. You know, they decided to close up shop. It does happen. It's really hard, you know. It's really hard coming from that side of the business, on the producer side. It's tough, you know. Especially if you grow grapes, it's just a lot of work, and there's a lot. I'm trying to think of the really, like the real truth of the matter. You know, it's just the case that making wine is often a lot more fun than trying to sell wine sometimes, unless you're doing what I'm doing right now, in which case it's fantastic. But there's a huge difference. Oh, what's up, Agent Cru? How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. But there's a huge difference between being out in the vineyard, being in the cellar, you know, working with the barrels, and kind of being out there in the trenches, going to different restaurants and asking them to take a case. So it's gonna be a trick, you know. Hey, Faranti here. How you doing? Yeah, thank you, man. Cheers. All right. We've got a busy day in store for us today. So Morgado, we definitely going to build you guys a fond farewell. We've really enjoyed the wines. We've featured a huge number of them over the years. Actually, let me take a look and see how many Morgados we've sold. Because they've been, we've sold 21 of their wines, going all the way back to 2019. So Wine Spies started in 2007, believe it or not. And some of the winery partners we've been working with for that long, which is totally crazy, including Deerfield, going back to the very beginning. So, and we've got some operatives in our audience, maybe some of you guys that are tuned in right now that have been with us for that long. So thank you so much. It's been incredible. We're going to have our 17th anniversary coming up here in May. So it's just, the journey's been insane. Never thought we'd be doing things like we're doing today. But here we are. So, all right. 2 bottles down. I got to say, it's really nice. Like, super well balanced. It's got good salinity. I don't know how much like people want me to lean into tasting notes here today. Hey, good morning, Mark. How you doing? Seeing some familiar faces out there. Hope the sun's coming up in Arizona. It's actually kind of a gray and misty morning out here. All right. Get a little intermission right here. Let's see what we got. Sorry guys, I'm doing like 10 different things at once. Also, believe it or not, this is my very first time ever running a stream. So I really appreciate your guys' patience as I figure all this out. I got like 6 different things to track. So here we go. Copy link. Cool. Hey, tell me if you guys want me to actually, be going into like the tasting notes and stuff specifically. I mean, I would think so, but it's funny because is the price listed in the video and I'm not seeing it? No. But if you guys, I'll start sharing the price. So this guy's $27 right now, off of $65. And if you didn't get the memo, I'm going to be drinking these as fast as I'm going to be drinking these as fast as they sell out. And so some of these lots are extremely low lots. And I'm not just saying that, like they really are. Like there's some of these have 6 bottles and then the last one just had 3 bottles. So some of them, there's a lot more. If it hasn't sold out after 15 minutes, then we're going to switch to the next one anyway. So, so act fast. But so this guy's $27 off of $65. And it is also, sadly, one of the last Morgados that we're gonna get. All right. Well, we'll see how it goes. I mean, I did have just 1 bagel this morning, so I feel like so far so good. But nice to see an agent out there in the chat. Yeah, we got 2 small lots coming up next. We got. Should I give you sneaky previews out there? All right, let me just say this. Two wines from now, we've got an extremely well-known crowd favorite that is going to go like that. So, All right, we got cabs coming up. I see you. We got a lot of people that are stoked on the cab selection today, and I can tell you just from this lineup over there, we will not disappoint. We've actually got a lot of imports today. We've got a ton of Grand Crus. We're going from Italy to France. We've got some Spaniards in the mix. So yeah, we're globetrotting. Oh, kind of a cool announcement. We're actually going to be going on our first ever international buying trip to Italy next month. So I'm going to be jet setting over to Vin Italy in Verona, and we're looking forward to it. What's up, guys? How's it looking? You want some champagne? Get in here, boys. Come over here. Come over here.
We want some bubbles.
Bubble time! All right. Agent Crush, our VP of Growth, our inventory manager, Agent Brute. What's up, guys?
Hey, hey.
The support crew definitely needs some wine for today because we are going to be running the gauntlet. Cheers.
Cheers.
Ding.
Take my glass.
Cheers.
Cheers.
For you.
Cheers. Cheers.
You guys didn't see
God.
that. It's so good.
Oh.
I know. I feel bad that it's gone already. Wait, are we on the next wine yet?
Getting close.
Okay.
8:30.
Okay. Oh my god. It's just total madness. Why? Sorry. Trying to get this to auto refresh. I don't know why it is. It always never works on the day. Pinots, please. Coming up. Malbecs. Oh, we got some really special Malbecs, actually. Oh. Everyone's busted out the champagne flutes.
Yes, sir.
Well, I'm sorry you guys are not into the champagne because we've got 8 Grand Cru champagnes coming up today. So it's going to be a bubbly day for sure. All right. Yeah, thanks, Lee. I mean, honestly, if you're going to do a live stream tasting wines at 8 in the morning, I mean, how else are you going to do it? Let's be honest. All right. We got next here coming up. And let me know if you guys have any questions about any of the wines as we go. I'll do my best. So we've got a crazy buying team. We got Agent Noir and Agent Vine. That's our wine curation chief and our buyer. And man, these guys, between the two of them, I think know pretty much every single person in the industry. Oh, just one more Micah. I wish we can't do it. It's actually funny. One of the challenges. Oh no, this is going to be a problem. I'm going to be dropping truth bombs on here all day long. If you guys want the real inside scoop, this is going to be dangerous. I mean, it's one of the challenges, right? With the industry is when we feature a wine, there's just a lot of cooks in the kitchen. So sometimes, like folks like Morgado, that we have a close personal relationship with, it's all good. Everything works out fantastic. Sometimes you make a little mistake. So Bucella, which makes Micah, which is absolutely fantastic and exceptionally good value. The winemaker had switched 1 year. And we did not know that. So so we get a very, very nice, hey, can you please take my name off of that particular wine? Anyway, I guess my point is that it's crazy how much you have to thread the needle, how much politicking there is, how much goes into this behind the scenes. I really do wish it was just about drinking some vintage champagne from the bottle. Wait, I'm getting a countdown. I honestly, I thought it was the. All right. I honestly thought it was the countdown to switching the wines, and instead it was a countdown to getting shot at. So, and then the wine also switched. So, we got a Pauillac up next. Ooh, Chateau Liege in the house. All right. Oh my God. Châtelet Spies. Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? It's Morgado. Where we at? Oh, look what I found. A Cheval Blanc.
Hey, lunchtime.
Oh, wait, it's already sold out? Oh, it's gone already. Ah! Wait, is it the overture? I thought we had an opus. What is going on? Ah! Oh no. Oh, thank you, sir. What's up, Young Link? This is Young Link on the stream. Come on in. Say hi. Say hi to everybody. This is Agent Young Link. What up? Gonna wave. Not allowed. No.
Grab the gavel.
All right, gavel time. All right, wait, hold on. I need to find the overture. We got opus up here.
Overture. We have no opus overture. We have another opus. Dude, they're selling out too quick.
Man,
We only had like.
we're selling out too quick. Well, but oh, we got so we got the actual opus coming up later. So no overture. God, this is going too fast. Wait, where's the point at? All of these. Wait, is it switched already?
Opus is gone.
Opus is gone? Are you okay, this is turning into madness. Wait, where's the poi at? I actually want to drink it. Do we not have it? Hey, Brew!
Bro, get in there.
Where's the poi at?
Bro.
Hey, Lincoln. Will you reload my sidearm? Thank you.
I haven't heard of it in our office.
Okay, oh God. Alright, we got another, next line up. Okay. Honestly, I thought this wouldn't devolve into madness like this for at least a few hours. Do we have a Poyak?
No, the point, we only got 2 bottles.
Okay, this is the Karichi? No. What? The Port...
Hold on!
Ah, the Porreforta. Wait, did we sell out of the Arietta too? Did we sell out of the Arietta? I thought we had that.
Yeah.
What?
Here's some extra ammo.
This is the one we're up now.
Yeah,
Here's
but
some extra ammo.
Woohoo!
I just did.
yeah, but this is the Porreforte. Yeah. And what happened to the Poyak? We got too many wines. It's chaos.
Too many people wanted it.
All right, wait. You got sit over here where you're doing
There you
that. Thank you. Wait. All right.
That's the next one we're on.
All right, yeah, sit over there. So, all right, hey, okay. So I just missed like 3 wines in the space of a blink of an eye, but we're on to our first run of the day. So we've got a Toscana, and like I said, we're doing our first ever trip to Vin, Italy next week. It's super exciting. No, I said next week in April. It's going to be great. April 14th through the 17th. It's one of the largest wine shows in the world. Wine Spies is going international, baby. All right. But yeah, it's going to be awesome. So we did our first ever international buying trip last year to France. So we went to Bordeaux, to the heart of the beast, and we're kicking down doors and doing what we did when we started, which is literally just driving aimlessly down side roads until we found awesome wineries that we could try to bring to everybody. So this is what we're doing all over again on a little bit of a bigger scale. So it's my first time going to Italy as kind of well, let's just say someone of age. So it's going to be interesting because I've not really got crazy Italian palate. I really kind of got a little bit of a, let's call it a house palate. I'm very domestic oriented. So I've really come
We're
around.
already gone.
Are we gone again? No, it's still up. No. Ah, it's sold! Sold to the highest bidder. Wait, I got the gavel right here. Sold to the highest bidder. Oh, Jesus. Okay. It's like literally doing this under fire is terrifying. Oh, man, we literally are begging for the mic up. All right. Are you serious? We're actually on to the next one? Oh, my God. I thought you guys were joking. All right, see, you guys have to be on it because they're selling out faster than I could possibly drink them. All right, here we go. Up next, currently live on the site, we have the Chateau Clos de Salp. How'd I do? Chateau
From Saint-Emilion.
From Saint-Emilion. The Clos de Salp. Here, come tell us a little bit about this wine, Britt.
Clos de Shop, Saint-Emilion 2016 Grand Cru Classe.
Ooh.
We only have a few more left of this.
Oh,
This
look.
is Right Bank Royalty. Here you go. One of my favorite regions in France, in Bordeaux, is the Right Bank. Half Cab Franc, half Merlot. One of my favorite combinations, one of my favorite blends. Here we go.
Glug, 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 glug. Are you gonna pour yourself some?
I'm gonna pour myself some. Yes, sir. I need a glass.
Oh my God, run! This is actually going exactly as I thought it would go. I'm not gonna
By
lie.
the way, we have had a couple of comments on the over-under for Agent Cru's blood alcohol content of being 0.25 more or less by the end of this.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Wait, here. Tell them about this wine. I'll be right back.
All right, Right Bank. We're in Bordeaux now. We're on the Right Bank. We pull up the wine here. We are still live with the Clos de Charp, continuously refreshing. A little bit of green olive, blackberry. There is a little bit of new oak in here, so you're gonna get a little bit of that spice, a little bit of that almost like a fresh humidor, fresh cigar. The wine is beautifully dry, silky smooth tannins. 2016 was a really good year, coming off of a stellar 2015 vintage. Really not a lot of change there with the variables of the year. Amazing wine. This one sure to go. And with that price of 38% off from 125, that's a solid steal. I think this could also still age even longer. So I would give this, if you want to put this in your cellar, feel free. But it's drinkable now. Great wine. All right.
It's just pressure under fire out here, bro.
That was a Matrix style dodge.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh.
That was a Matrix dodge.
We're running the gauntlet. I'm not gonna lie, I just couldn't handle having my hair be that ridiculous this whole time. Oh. All right. As you can tell, Agent Brute knows his old world.
Beautiful wine. I love this.
It's surprisingly showing some age. Not in a bad way, in a good way.
I was just telling them it's drinkable now, but it can still hold on a little longer if it wanted to.
That's nice. Got a lot like kind of like road tar kind of situation. Not in a bad way, in a good way. Is anyone? Michael says this is very stressful, and yes, it is extremely stressful. I think it's mostly stressful for me getting shot at while trying to navigate running this stream. While all this is going on. I mean, if it could possibly be more like I predicted, like this is it. This is exactly it. And to be honest, that's what I was hoping for. All right, so we are still on the Clos de Charp. All right, so you said this is a Right Bank gem. I wish this is such a problem. I can't have it refresh. All right, so you guys have to tell me when the wine switches because I can't have the page open and not have it refresh on multiple ones. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Oh, you'll know when the wine switch.
Why? Are you guys going to shoot at me or something?
There seems to have been a pattern of that. Yes.
Okay. All right, please, God, don't.
Oh,
All right. What? Wait, is this really a 375? No.
No.
Okay, which one is this?
Why did?
This is the Clos de Charp. Yeah, 2016.
Yeah, I don't know why it says 375 on here though. This is the same on the. Oh, so many wines, so little time.
Good luck, soldier.
Thank you, sir. I've been abandoned. It's just me in the Clos de Charp. We got a Cheval Blanc coming up. I'm eyeing it warily. we've got some like extremely nice wines here. So this is a $125 bottle. Normally we're selling it for $77. Cheval Blanc, $500 bottle. Hello there, sir.
Hello.
Who do I have here?
Right.
Can I offer you, Mr. Crunch? Can I offer you a Grand Cru Glacé Croissant
please.
or the Toscana?
Yeah, great.
A man of fine tastes. Tell me, Mr. Crunch, how are you today?
Oh, afraid I'm gonna stain my mustache hair.
Yeah. Cheers, sir. Just another day at the office? Grunt. I'll be quiet. I won't tell anybody your secret, Captain Crunch. I honestly did not see that coming. Started a bunch of these. Wait, which? The 2015s, the Clos de Start? Go further 17? Oh, nice. Yeah, honestly, I mean, it's a pretty phenomenal wine, and it's one of those things where the value's there. Bordeaux is super hard. Anyone that's a fan, it's either like, you know, you're in that stratospheric tier, you know, where you're paying insane amounts for it, or there's a small rock wall, and then directly to the right of that esteemed vineyard, the bottles cost like €8, you know. And so trying to find kind of the middle ground there is really quite challenging, especially for actual value. So, I mean, this is definitely one of those producers where the value is actually there. Personally, I'm looking forward to the Italy trip in particular because, you know, it's one thing to be exposed to a lot of different wines, and even sitting here with some of the most knowledgeable people in the wine trade that can tell you every little detail about the area. It's just different than going and experiencing it yourself and kind of getting a sense of what the place is. People always talk about terroir, you know, which means the totality of the environment, like so the angle of the sun, the minerality and composition of the soil, you know, literally every single aspect that goes into that place, and then the grapes taste like a reflection of that place. That's what terroir means. It's one thing to kind of know those as textbook information, and it's another thing entirely to like really kind of feel it in your bones when you go there. And there is something that makes you connect with the wine more, and it really does make you appreciate the wine better. So, yeah, if you've ever had a chance to go to Bordeaux, you'll definitely get it more, especially as someone who grew up in the California wine industry. It definitely was an eye-opener. Hey, Link, go ask the boys if the wine changed yet. Go, ask them if the wine changed yet. 1 minute. All right, 1 minute to the next wine switch, you guys. This is actually exciting. I don't even know what's going to happen next. I'm just, I'm kind of along for the ride with you guys. What we got here? What was that? 17 bottles left? All right, thanks, Daniel. I'm getting people. The operatives are telling me what's on the site right now. Appreciate that. I swear to God, we're professionals here at Wine Spies. This is a professional organization.
You're angling for jobs over there, man.
It is, you guys. It is crazy, like that we do this at all. I mean, it's constantly shocking. Oh my God! There's another entire like chat which I didn't even see. Oh Jesus! Can you guys see that? Oh my God. Please. Genuinely terrifying. I know you guys can't see it on camera, but I'm having like extremely high-powered Nerf darts. Oh, we switched? We switched? What did we switch to? Oh, the Clos Saint Jean.
When we shoot, we switch.
No, can we please not do it that way? They just told me when we they just told me when we shoot, we switch. This is pressure under fire. I want you guys to know that this is what pressure under fire looks like. Grace under fire. Okay, next up, we have the Clos Saint Jean 2020 Deus Ex Machina. Chateauneuf de Pape. Where's my Chateauneuf? No.
It's coming.
Where's my Chateauneuf? I want my Chateauneuf.
Drink some water, dude. Stay low. Agent Cru's on the way.
Chateauneuf?
Yeah.
Okay. So we have the Clos Saint Jean 2020. All right. So no big deal. $175 normally. We've got it today for only $85. Pretty good deal. Hey! Michael Cheyenne got the Clos Saint Jean. Good buy right there. 50% off. Nothing to sneeze at. Honestly, it's like another one of those things where, how do we even do it? 97 points. Jem Dunnick. Wait, it's a champagne on the website? No. Shouldn't be. Should be,
Champagne.
Oh my God, it literally sold out that quickly. See, Terry, you gotta, wait, wait, do we have the Chateauneuf? I wanted to drink that Chateauneuf.
No, it's gone.
All right, we're back to Bubbles Land. Actually, can you please get me a spit bucket? Because this is just going to be an absolute bloodbath otherwise.
Open that glass for now.
Here. Oh, thank you. Why, thank you, sir. This is totally normal. This is completely normal. Captain Crunch. Thank you, sir. Captain Crunch serving you champagne. All right. Here we go. Okay, here's what we're drinking. Let me pull this up. So, again, 50% off. This is $100 typically. $50 for the next couple seconds on Wine Spies, apparently, because it's going that fast. Okay. 2013. Is this also a vintage champagne? Brute, is this a vintage champagne? Yes. This is a Premier Cru vintage champagne. Of course it is. 2013. Oh my God. I'm not going to lie. I think I like this even better than the... I think I like this one even better than the 2008. This is crazy. Oh, hello. Hello, my friend. The spit bucket. Thank you. Thank you, Crunch, sir. Oh, I like the Wine Spies jersey.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, what else we got? Wait, did we get Champers coming in?
Thank you.
You got it, Crunch.
This is the super secret coming up in a few.
Okay. Wait, oh, all right, got it. Okay. Wait, where's my Champers? There's like 50 bottles on the table. Wait, why is the chat box? Okay. Can we get a bottle count for one? Okay, all right. So I'll give you guys a sneak preview of how much we got as we go. Thank you, Michael. All right. It's actually going to be interesting though for me to. And yeah, I mean, like I said, this is literally our first time ever doing something like this. So if you guys have anything you want, like Michael just suggested that we get a live bottle count of how much we got behind the scenes. Okay, here we go. All right, cheers, buddy. Oh, thank you. I think it's already time for our first Agua interlude. Okay. So actually, we've got 8 cases of this one. So this is the. Wait, actually, is it? Yes. So we have 8 cases. We have 8 cases of this guy right now. So it might still sell out. It might go the full 15 minutes. We'll find out. Daniel Torres says no spit bucket. I'm here for Crazy Town. They want me to suffer.
Oh, is this suffering for you?
I mean, if I have, it's 8:50.
Cheers.
If I have to keep this up for 7 more hours, it will be.
Hey, you never back down from a challenge.
Never.
We are the spies.
Never ever.
We are the wine spies.
All right. I also have way too many glasses and stuff on my desk right now, which is normally a very fastidious desk. Hey, someone give me a thumbs up out there if you can hear my sound effects. Let's go for some applause. Hey, Agent Cru, you're handling this remarkably well. Good job. I'm proud of you. Did anyone hear that out there? Okay. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Wait, which one did you get? Did you just pick up the champagne? The Le Spiegel. All right. So, I mean, it's literally, hey, Agent Chimsky in the house. Rob, you need a code name for sure. So we've got a dear family friend and partner at Deerfield Ranch Winery in the chat who actually wrote a very interesting book about the history of grapevines, meaning the actual genetic legacy and the history around it. So it's an extremely readable but a thorough, almost to an academic level, history of the grapevine. And there's some firsthand research done on grapevines, which no one's ever done before. So super awesome. Check out Robert Chimsky's work. There's some really great stories in there that I kind of don't want to steal your thunder. Let's just say that there's definitely some royalty sleeping with the peasantry stories that are going to be of interest. Pinot Noir, anyone? Nice, Lisa. All right, score. Lisa picked up a bottle of that. I mean, let me tell you, I'm drinking it right now, and it is fantastic. And I'm not just saying that. Wow. Okay, so I'll tell you what. I'll give you guys a sneak preview of some of the wines coming today, because I've heard a bunch of people saying, where's the cab? We want the cab. We've got a Heights. We've got a Camus. We got an Opus. Oh my God. Okay, I honestly didn't even know this was in the list, but we actually have a Mica or a Mica. It's the Bucella Mica. We have it. It's coming down the pike. Okay. I'm almost embarrassed to say how few bottles there are, but there are very few bottles. So I'll give you a heads up. Cause I feel bad because you wanted it, you wanted it so bad. So I'll give you a heads up. It's gonna be out directly after the Charles Smith Royal City Syrah. Okay, that's a little, just because you're in the chat and I appreciate you being in the chat, giving you little tips. So I can't give you a countdown clock though, because I appreciate the suggestion, but I can't give you a countdown clock because we don't know when it's going to switch over. Because it's either 15 minutes or if the wine sells out. And some of these lots have been selling out just instantly. So it's been really hard for us to figure out. Oh, the Segura. Sorry, Terry. Oh, Agent GSM Senior. What's up, Tim? Good to see you out there in the chat. Man, this is awesome. We've got a lot of familiar faces out there. It's good to see you guys. My God! I think at one point when we ran the Mica sale, that was our biggest ever day at the time. It was the day that we ran all of the verticals. It was just a flight back to back to back to back. Wait, are we switched? No. Cheers. All right. All right. Let's have a vote. Should I drink some water or drink more champagne? I feel like this is just turning into I will drink as much wine as possible if you will please buy these wines, which was not the intent at all. All right, what we got up next? let's see here. Gotta say, it's a good looking website for sure. Oh, wait, can you know? Oh. Ooh.
5 minutes if we don't sell out.
5 minutes? 5 minutes, Turkish. When is Agent Noir coming in?
He's got a tasting today.
No! Are you serious? Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god, our beloved Agent Noir is at a tasting today. See, while I'm here,
He's got to find wine for us.
yes, Agent Noir is on an actual mission to go find wine to bring to you fine people, while I am here suffering, mind you, just trying to keep up with the madness. It's a marathon, not a sprint. That is a good point. It is not even 9 o'clock yet in the morning. I appreciate you, Rob. It is, in fact, a marathon. This is our spring cleaning marathon. So maybe I'll talk a little about the impetus behind this marathon. You know, it's interesting that we run a different wine every single day. It's awesome, and then we have the store. But what we end up having is a lot of wines which we only have very small quantities of, which is genuinely difficult to sell even in the store because it's just hard to keep track of very small quantities of wine. So we're like, hey, rather than do, you know, the big end of the year crazy thing, let's have a proper marathon, and we're going to bring back some all-time favorites, extremely low lots, and we're just going to blow through them. And we're going to make it a little bit exciting because we're going to taste each and every single one of them alongside you guys today. So tell me if you guys have any questions. Happy to answer anything. Marathon doesn't begin until mile 22. Oh, Jesus. Well, I guess, I mean, am I even done with mile 1? I don't feel like I am at all. Let's see how many wines that we have left on this list. So we are through the, ooh. Okay, so we're through 11 wines so far. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's just say there are a lot more wines to go. Okay, and then also I realized, so I don't have every wine here. I have every wine here that we have at least 6 bottles of or more. So if we only had like 3 bottles, I didn't pull a bottle of it. So that means that I have one. So there's 70 more wines to go. And I have here on the table, I've got 30 wines left. So it shouldn't be a problem. This is gonna go totally great. Here, let's give myself a round of applause. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. It's just everything's just going swimmingly right now. All right. What you got?
2 low lots coming up in less than a minute.
Okay, two small lots coming up. I'm just gonna give them okay, you guys wanted the countdown clock. Here's the countdown clock. We've got 60 seconds until the wine changes.
30 seconds.
30 seconds until the wine changes, and then we've got 2 very small lots. I'm talking 3 bottles or less. And one of them is Gigal. Oh, I said Gigal. And the other one is the L'Aventure. And if you don't know what the L'Aventure is, then leave it for someone that does know what it is, because that is also one of those very sought after wines. So we've got Gigal coming up. I'm actually just going to switch this up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ow! Oh! Ow! God. Jesus.
Hey, don't hit the head. Yeah, I know, but you hit him in the head 3 times. I mean, good shot.
He says good shot.
Kids, tomorrow
He's so proud of him.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Okay, so what do we do on Wine Spies? $350 bottle of Iggy for $209. Can't be beat. We have 3 bottles. 3 bottles available right now. Going once. Going twice. Sold to the man over there in the Captain Crunch hat. I've been working on my auctioneer's cant. Hey, can I get $209? $209 over here. $209, $209 over here. Thank you. I hear $209, $209 for the Iggy. It's pretty good, right? I feel like I could do it. Hey, someone bring me some cattle. I'm going to auction them off. All right. So, is this... here's the problem. It's like I genuinely don't know if it's sold out yet. I feel like Iggy is one of those wines where either you are enough of a geek to know it or you don't. And I mean, if you are, then I'm sorry because you have a very expensive habit. But it really is one of those rare wines that's it's genuinely worth it. I mean, you know, it's if you're like a white berg person that what Jesus. Okay, you know what? We have to figure out a different way for some of it because it's just like I know, but it's like it's very scary. I thought, but the it hurts so bad. Oh, but the Gigal hasn't even changed yet. Oh, it has. Oh God. Wait, did the?
Yeah, sold out. We're on to the next.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Okay. Wait, so the L'Aventure sold out?
I don't know. What has that wrong?
It did.
Yeah.
Oh my God. All right. Wait, the L'Aventure sold out, right?
Yeah, we sold out another one.
Oh wow. Okay. So that's how it goes. A $209 bottle. Still kind of say, all right, stop.
Marco, it's on the table.
It's just, you have no idea how hard it is to stream under fire. Here, there's
The Margot.
the Margot. That one. No, it's not. It's this elevation. It's the Pritchard Hill Cab. Oh, it is the Margot. Yeah. All right, let's pop a bottle. Hey, can you give me the gas blower one?
Yeah, hold on. Where's the gas blower open?
I'm gonna try. All right. A return to sanity. How about a little bit more go? Everyone loves a little bit of Margot. This one's $37, so a little bit more accessible. I mean, $37 off of $75. And is it still a Class A? 95 points. Not a Class A. Mise en bouteille. Not every single wine today can be a Grand Cru. I mean, as much as I would have liked that. But 95 point Margot, you know, $40. Kind of hard to beat. All right, cheers, ladies and gentlemen. Here's to firsts. Here's to absolute madness. Here's to the Wine Spies. Keeping it fresh. Oh, Tim said, I just recently had the X photo, which was the Gigal, and I said it's one of the most unique whites I've ever had. I mean, honestly, just to harken back to the Gigal for a second, I mean, yeah, that's the case. I mean, you guys can do Grand Cru Burgundy, you know, like a white Berg, and it is and will always be the white Berg experience that you're looking for. But it also, you know, as ephemeral as it is, Côte de Rhône, it really has something else to offer with the soils there. Oh my God. Hey, Brooke! Brooke! Did he hear me?
Rude! Get in here.
Hey. I got crickets playing right now. All right. I'd like to welcome everybody back. We got Agent Brute in the house. Oh no, where's my... Here, all right. Agent Brute, come on in.
Good, sir. How are you?
Yeah, thank you. See, this is what I've been getting shot with for the last hour. Here, while you tell them about this Morgado, which is in that glass if you want to taste it, here, you take my chair. While I tell them about this Morgado, I'm going to get some vengeance. Hey, come here!
Yeah, so that we've may or may not have legally or illegally modified our Nerf guns here at HQ to shoot with a high feet per second. Don't worry, we're being safe. There's goggles. All right. I've seen a lot of resumes come in through the live chat so far. Not hiring as of yet, but stay tuned. Maybe something will change in the future. Let's see. We're on to the Margot now. All right, 2020. This is one of the newer vintages. Hey, thank you very much, buddy. Thank you. He what? No, that's okay. I'll just stick with these ones. Thank you very much. Young Lincoln getting me armed up in case something goes down here at HQ. But 2020 for this Margot. Younger vintage, but 2020 was actually a really good year, concentrated year, decently warm. The amazing fruits on here. So fresh. Black, a lot of red fruit is on this as well, almost red, and the characteristic of the fruit is very ripe, like you would find at a farmer's market. So like fresh cranberries, fresh red raspberries, a little bit of plum on there, but not too much. That is good. And we have a decent amount of this one here to sell. Let me refresh the screen. We will be, whether we sell out of this wine or not, as Cru mentioned, we're going to be switching every 15 minutes. I believe we just released this one a little after 9, so around 9:16, 9:17, about another 10 more minutes here. We'll go, oh, we'll go into another wine here.
How's it feel?
Oh, I get so jumpy behind here. So.
Wait, stay on the stream with me for a little bit.
Sure.
Here, sit.
Just looking to see what we got here.
You can tell we're all a bunch of professionals right here. Tell me about this Margot. Something you haven't told them yet.
Something I haven't told them? Let's see. Margot, left bank, one of the more famous regions in the left bank of the Bordeaux region. Obviously famous for the Chateau Margaux, first growth.
Why don't you tell people a little bit about like how it's interesting how there's like Chateau Margaux, but Margaux is also a region, you know?
Yeah, that's exactly it. Chateau Margaux.
But I mean, like, why do they get all the...
Oh, they get all the hype because of the, there's a lot of politics involved, may or may not be, but they get a lot of hype. They are one of the oldest chateaus and the largest chateaus in that region.
Bordeaux was, Bordeaux, come here. He's,
woo!
Don't be shy. Bordeaux is the 1855, right?
1855 classification for the gross, yes.
So can you imagine how, like, it would never work that way here. So in 1855, they just randomly had a guy, well, it's not like that, but they literally walked around and assigned the classifications to each of the chateaus in 1855, and it's like, your Premier Cru, your Grand Cru, your Village, and they just walked away forever, you know? And there's only been one classification change since then?
There's only one. So the initial was, they did from first growth to fifth growth, and the initial first growth was only 4. There's 5 right now, but the 4 were Chateau Margaux, Chateau Lafite, Chateau Latour, and Old Brion. And those were the 4. And then in 1976, I believe, that was when Mouton Rothschild, they edited the first growth. And that's when Mouton Rothschild came in.
Yeah, and also notice the politics and Rothschild.
Rothschild.
Yeah, so, I mean, but that's the thing. Can you imagine if in California they walked around 170 years ago and just said, you're the best winery, you're the second best winery, you're the third best winery, and then just walked away and it was only updated one time since then for one winery? I mean, it's just absolutely outrageous. But that is also why you get wines like this, which is a Margaux, $37 as opposed to Chateau Margaux, which is what the current vintage is like. What, $400?
Maybe 400. And
Yeah.
I mean, so that being said, this is only about a 5-minute drive, maybe a mile and a half away from the Chateau Margaux, these grapes. That's where they grow. Not too much of a change in variation there, especially with weather and soil. So, I mean, these grapes are pretty much seeing the same sunlight, the same soil that the Chateau Margaux would see. And this is under $40.
See, let's give this guy a round of applause. Thank you. Appreciate that. Someone knows something about the old world around here. I'm giving you a crash course. It's always fantastic when we do our weekly tastings. If you want me to go on in depth and wax lyrical about Dry Creek Valley, I'm more than happy to do so. if you need me to go on about Côte de Rhône, probably not your man. Wait, what are we looking at?
Oh, I'm just getting prepared here.
Meanwhile, he's trying to get.
I'm at the HQ CEO computer now with the live stream, so I'm not at my computer. I got to get stuff ready.
Oh! Have we switched?
No, not yet. I don't think so.
Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, we got the wrong lineup. Here we go. So much to do, so little time. We are on to
That one, and then going on there next.
All right. Sorry, guys. I have to manually update this. I was up at.
Oh, there we go.
I was up at 1 o'clock last night trying to figure out how to have that banner auto update. Wasn't in the cards. So we've got 1 more minute left, right?
Just about. We got a couple more minutes left, so we're gonna go. It was just after 9 o'clock when I switched, so we got a few more minutes for this wine to keep selling out.
Let's see how many bottles we have left right now. These guys deserve the behind the scenes sneak preview.
Absolutely. 2 cases remaining.
Yes.
Blood alcohol now 0.08.
Honestly, we should probably get a breathalyzer.
Should we?
Yeah.
All right, let's get a breathalyzer. Let's put it in the chat. Let's send one of the agents out and go get one.
All right. I'll take back over.
All right, here we go.
All right, I'm gonna call you in soon though. 2 minutes remaining. Huh? 24. Yeah. 24 bottles left.
Okay, everything's updated. We're good to go.
Provide security for you.
Keeping me frosty. Oh, are you security? Okay, good. You gonna protect me against him? My God.
my side.
Oh my God. This is just getting more and more intimidating as we go. I feel like I'm in a hostage video, actually.
You're not a hostage. You are here totally of your free will.
Yeah, you're a guest.
Please enjoy yourself.
Oh yeah, that's a really good point. For Mark, you have to actually check out. You can't just have it in your cart right now. Otherwise, whoever checks out first will get those bottles. So if we've got quite a few of them, not a problem. If we have 3 bottles left, big problem. I'm just catching up on the chat right now. Rob said next murder mystery is going to be a wine auction. So so at Deerfield Ranch Winery, my family's winery, where Rob is a partner, we actually do a murder mystery in the cave every single year. And for years, I wrote the murder mystery for about 6 years. And now my aunt, who's a wonderful writer, is taking over. Oh, look at this intimidating crew. It's terrifying. Oh my God. He got nerve cuts up the wazoo. He's dual wielding. So every single year we have a murder mystery in the caves. And it's great fun. We've always got several different wines, some bites, and then of course a murder to be solved. I've been Detective Hercule Poirot. I've been Sherlock Holmes, but it is always fun. And this past murder mystery, Rob Chimsky was the Archbishop, and we did a little bit of a Sicilian murder mystery. It was fantastic. All right. Okay. Hey, give me a countdown, guys. Give me a countdown.
1 bottle left, and it's a small lot.
What? 1 bottle. All right. We're about to switch.
I got you back.
Oh my God. Is the all right, next up, we've got a Paso Robles Red. I'm going to give you guys a sneak preview. I really feel like those of you guys who are on this live stream right now deserve a heads up of what's around the corner. So, oh wait, did it switch already? Dang it.
It switched?
No, it did not switch yet. Hey, switch it! Switch it! Oh my god.
Package secured.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
Too far enough.
I got the gas opener. This is awesome. All right, this is my new favorite. This is my new favorite wine opener gadget. I mean, it never will replace the Metro Cane Rabbit Zippity two-step. This is the best corkscrew of all time, now made by Kutali. Ah, behold, Teflon-coated worm.
One bottle left on Paso.
One bottle left. We're gonna switch. Wait, the Paso's up?
It's gone.
The Paso's gone?
Verite.
Oh my god. All right, we have 2 bottles of Verite. 2 bottles. 2 bottles of Verite. How about double 99 pointer, $325, but it's freaking Verite, double 99 pointer. I really feel like I actually should bust out the auctioneers. $325 do I hear for the Verite? Verite over here. $325 for the Verite. Only 2 bottles remain. Only 2 bottles remain for the Verite. Do I hear it on the left? I hear it on the left. 2 bottles of Verite. 1 bottle of Verite sold over there. Sold to the man in the black. I'm actually kind of surprised that this hasn't gotten snapped up that fast. That really is how sought after it is. So I mean, it's a. It is interesting. I mean, this is so Verite is a really good example for those of you guys who don't know. Let me put Verite up on the banner while it's up. So Verite is an example, kind of like Opus One, of lack of care for like vineyard designates. It's much more of trying to make the highest quality wine possible. So for that reason, it's a blend, and it's actually coming from several different regions even. So different AVAs. I mean, it's not even just within one AVA. My uncle, Robert Rex, who's the winemaker at Deerfield, like his entire philosophy is trying to do exactly this, which is make the most expressive, most interesting, most elegant, most balanced wine possible of all the constituent wines. And so the challenge with a blend is if you've got all these different independent variables. You've got barrel. You've got, is it like a neutral barrel? Is it 1-year-old, 2-year-old? Oh, excellent. Thank you, sir. Bottles popped, ready to go, locked and loaded. You've got.
Gone.
Oh my God. Okay, let me finish the point here. What's up? What's up next? And then I will return to this point. We've got another vintage champagne in the house. Oh
One
God.
of the greatest vintages of champagne in the last 15 years.
Okay.
20 years.
All right. Hey. No. Come here.
Oh, all right.
All right.
I have to try this.
2012 vintage champagne in the house.
2002.
Look at those bubbles. Okay. Look at this bottle too.
Isn't that cool?
Very cool.
That whole bottle and the wine is a vibe. 2002, one of the best vintages of champagne in the last 15 to 20 years. They obviously only bottle single vintages if the vintage was really good and of good quality.
So let's explain that real quick. So you guys are, I'm sure, familiar because we have a sophisticated audience. So with unlike with red wine, which you always just put the year on it no matter what, that's just what you do. You put the year on it. With champagne and port and some other regional specific things, not every year gets a vintage put on it. The Regional Association of Winemakers declares a vintage. So they say this year is so damn good that we're going to put the year on it because we want everyone to know. So with champagne, do you happen to know if it's similarly just an association of winemaker type thing?
Excuse me, association
Of all the growers in champagne that declare it? Because it's different in different regions.
Different regions. I mean, usually just like Burgundy, they have a vineyard classification and a Premier Cru and Grand Cru classification with their specific vineyard sites.
Cheers, Karen.
But this is their, I mean, the champagne, at least for Cheval Blanc. This is their tête de cuvée, their top one. 2002, as I mentioned, was just an amazing year. You can almost taste how warm the vintage is, almost like fresh pineapple. Like, that was such a good year. This is a wine that you need in your cellar if you're going to have vintage champagne. This is one of those years.
And let's talk about this. So I'm so skeptical about the idea of declaring vintages because it seems like there's such an economic incentive to just declare a vintage every year. And then in the past 10 years, for port, there's been a bunch of vintages declared. And I'm not suggesting that they weren't fantastic, but they're going to make so much more money if they declare more vintages.
Well, think about it on the other hand. They could probably make more money if they blend vintages together because then they would have the quantity to sell. And that's basically what it is that the weather's so variable going that far north in that region of France.
They'll make better.
That if they blend multiple years together, which one of the best blends that goes back now, even 15, 20 years, is Vouv.
So what you're saying is that they'll, by blending lesser vintages between each other and balancing it, they'll have better quality for the non-vintage than just like the
Yes.
See, that's why we do this, people. That makes perfect sense. So basically, I've always wondered, it's like, hey, if you're going to declare a vintage year, it's going to immediately make it way more valuable. Why would there be immense pressure to do that more and more often? But the answer is because, well, if you do that for too many average years, then you don't have the ability to blend in average years with lesser years. And therefore, you're going to have more, you're basically going to have more challenge selling your non-vintage because not only is it just going to be non-vintage and just not special like a vintage, but it's also going to be undesirable because it's only the bad vintages that are non-vintage.
Also, the style of this.
Yes.
The style of this
I'm
is
trying to hold it down.
Truly Agent Brut. This is a Brut Nature, so this is a little on the drier side.
So do we have second champagne?
Yeah, you have Sec, Demi
Sec, Demi Sec. Was that is a Brut Nature?
I'm sorry?
Sec, Demi Sec, Brut Nature?
I would have to Brut Nature and then going down Brut, and then you'd have to go all the way down. There's about 5 or 6 maybe even classifications levels of sweetness of the gorgeous. I don't have to pull them up, but we're going too crazy right now. My brain's all over the place.
I don't know if you guys. You see how hard this
I know,
is, man?
this is so hard.
It's totally nuts.
Sir, be right back.
Cheers.
Cheers. I'm going to come back to that bottle.
Wish me luck.
Good luck. May God speak.
Thank you. I'll need it. Okay, so Brut Nature. What was I going to say? Rankings. No. So, I mean, it is interesting, though. You've got all of these different systems all over the world. In the old world, you have these regional bodies which decide with really stringent rules how it's going to be, like which specific grapes you can plant, how densely they can be planted per hectare, exactly what you can blend, how long you have to age it in oak in order to be classified, as a Barolo. Or as a Duro, or as each of these different regions sets their own rules, and they always have kind of targets of the bullseye, greater specificity and quality requirements that get more and more stringent. But it always differs from region to region. So one of the things about learning about the world of wine lore, pause.
Champagne is out. Next up are 3 small lots that we're not drinking.
Okay.
And then next for you is the area after that.
So 3 small lots coming up. What we got on the site this very second. I thought the champagne's still up.
It's going right now.
Oh, okay. So we got 3 small lots coming up back to back to back. Okay, just because these are such small lots, I'm going to let you guys get a little bit of a taste. We've got a Saint-Emilion Grand Cru. I'm not going to tell you what. We've got the Honata which was also very popular. And then we've got extremely controversial wine for reasons better left to the tabloids of the Napa Valley Register. But we have a Beckstoffer To Cologne coming at you.
After the small lots, that's next.
Great. All right, so those 3 lots are back to back to back. Thank you, sir. And then we're back to our regularly scheduled programming. So what I was saying was, as all these different regions have their own entire classification systems, it all works completely differently. And what I like to call the world of wine lore is really this entire body of knowledge that encompasses all of these different regions and all their idiosyncrasies, all their different ranking systems. If you guys had joined us for the Marcus Molitor day that we had a week ago, which was the amazing Alsatian Riesling day, we had a phenomenal tasting here at Wine Spies, and this is the kind of thing that we want to do a little bit more recording of and sharing with people. I mean, it's just totally crazy how specific it gets because, you've got, I'm talking about Alsatian Riesling rating systems now. You've got the sweetness levels. You've got how late in the season that the grapes were actually picked. And then you've got how dry they were fermented. So you think about all those independent variables and you have this classically German system that is both incredibly specific and detailed and logical and also incredibly complicated and impossible to track. Thank you, Agent Magna, for getting my back out there. Okay, so what we got up right now?
We're about to switch.
Oh no, we got the Condru up. Wait, really? Wait, did we sell through all 3 of those already?
Did we sell through all 3 of those, bro?
Oh my god.
Did we sell through all 3 of those?
Yeah, I think we did.
No, the Condru's still selling out right now.
But I thought we had the 3 small lots.
Oh, we just switched over.
Hold on, guys. Wow.
Hey, we haven't switched to the small lots yet.
Oh, so after this.
Yes, after Condru.
Okay, great.
We're almost done the Condru.
Okay, thank you. All right, so we've got the Condru.
Said shoe, just aim a little lower than shoe. Yeah, no, I mean, no, just look.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
Oh, this was a delicious wine. We drink so many different wines. There's wines that you enjoy, and there's wines that leave an impression. And this was definitely the latter. I immensely enjoyed this wine when we had it. I'm a huge fan of Viognier. I'm like a Sauvignon Blanc, Viognier. I love Gewürztraminer and a dry Riesling. That's kind of my jam. And I really like anything that has got a strong floral element to it. And this is definitely that. So I highly recommend it. We've got 3 cases left of this. $41 for an exceptionally good Rhone Viognier. And there's when you're talking about Rhone Viognier, there's kind of the uber floral style. There's kind of more of the mallow style, and I personally like my Sauvignon Blanc's a little crisper, like my Viognier to have a little bit more acid. This definitely leans towards that style. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wish that I had a bottle of that right now. Hey, Eli, no.
got 10 left.
Dang, it is the world's end. And Eli already obviously knows the inside scoop there. Man, we've got the chat is really interesting, man. There's some inside scoops in here. I like it. All right, let's see how we do it on this. All right. I wish you guys could kind of see like what all I'm trying to keep track of right now. It's absolute madness. There really are like, 100 different wines on this list, and everything is changing over.
7 bottles left.
7 bottles left. Okay, so we had 3 cases of this guy. There's 7 bottles left. Okay, so get ready to refresh, because if you wanted that Beckstoffer, there is, I'll tell you right now, there is, there's 3 bottles of the Beckstoffer, the World's End. Yeah. And we got 2 bottles of the Honata, which is another one of those kind of cult classics. And then the next one I'm going to be drinking with you guys is the Arietta. I'm actually a little bit grateful for the break. It's only 9:30 right now. That was advisedly or not my first glass of water. Good job, Allison. Pat on the back. Well played, Agent Cru. You guys can hear the sound effects, right? I mean, what would a stream be without sound effects? Oh, look, see? This is great. I got suspense. What's going to come up next? Who knows? No one knows. It's exciting. Steven Spielberg. Oh, yeah. Oh my God, I almost spit that water out. I actually didn't know that last duh was going to play and it scared me. All right. Let's see. How many bottles left? Got too many tabs open. So many tabs. Let's start closing some tabs. All right. Out there in chat, can you guys give me some what are any like special requests? Like, what do you guys wish that we were selling more of that we're not? It's a hard balancing act because there's always a bunch of people who, like for example, we have a very difficult time selling Grenache. I love Grenache. And we've had some Grenache that comes across our tasting panel every week that is fantastic. And yet, whenever we try to sell it, just not enough takers. But what would people really, really liked, Thanks, Beth. I mean, I think it's just, it's not that the stream isn't synced. It's just that I'm having a hard time keeping up with how fast it's going. Trying my best here. Tempranillo. Yeah. Interestingly, so there's definitely, oh, are we switching? Okay. All right. We're switching. Okay. I get it. We switched. Wait, its cob is back up.
Chris is gone wrong cob.
But the cob, we sold the cob. The cob shouldn't be up. Wait, did we already sell out of the World's End and stuff?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, we really sold out of the World's End.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my God. All right, the Kritz is gone. We're back to the cob. There's 3 bottles of this right now. I'm just refreshing because it's going to be gone in a second. Okay, so there's 3 bottles of the cob. What was I saying? Okay, I swear to God, I actually, I'm trying to talk about something, and the next thing you know, I'm getting shot at. All right, the Tempranillo. So what I was saying was,
Cob is gone in the area. Did you pour the Arietta yet? No. I'll pour it for you.
I was just saying how it's impossible to keep my focus. This looks so crazy. That's perfect.
Whoa.
Oh no! Did I break the glass? Oh. All right, Arietta. Thank you, sir. Yeah. H block. Cheers. The quartet. What was I saying? Oh, the Tempranillo. I'm like 7 shots back. Okay, so Tempranillo is thank you very much for throwing that out there. There are some varietals where we get shown a lot, and we want to work with them, but we can't. And there are some varietals which very rarely come across our plate. Tempranillo is one of those. Well, I love Tempranillo, and there's some fantastic ones, especially here in Sonoma Valley. What's some of my favorite Tempranillos? Why am I blanking right now? But I mean, no, there's some great Tempranillos. We very rarely get offered them. I mean, honestly, this is why I asked, because that's the kind of thing where maybe there's some interest out there that we just weren't aware of. So, Tempranillos on the list. Hey, Tim, you picked up the crust. Hey, we got the crust right there. Right there.
Got it.
Yes. So this bottle right here, this is not part of the tasting lineup today. This was sitting on my personal shelf over there, Tim, because that is a fantastic wine. Excellent choice, my friend. Yeah. Agent Magnum agrees as well. I guess we got a lot of fans in the house. All right. What else we got? Wait, let me pop the next bottle because I want to show people how the gas thing works.
That's the next one.
All right. Do that over here. So I'm going to show you guys how the gas thing works. Okay. All right. We got a little calm in the storm here. 24 bottles. Thank you, sir. There's just like wine everywhere. Okay, so 24 bottles of this left. Actually, I don't know how many there's live right now. The Arietta. Hold on. Wait for it. I'm glad you picked up that Krutz. It's so good. Just keep wanting to say Kurtz. No way. Oh my God. Okay, we got one case of the Arietta left. It's half gone already. Okay, so if you guys don't know, the Arietta is kind of like one of those under the radar wines, I guess I'd say. Andy Erickson's fantastic, like always a solid winemaker. But it's also one of those projects where, let's just say, if you throw enough money at it, you hire the right people, and you buy the best fruit, and you try to make the best wine with the best barrels, you end up making some very good wine typically. And that is certainly one of these. I guess worth mentioning, which is the case here. People are always like, oh, well, why is, a specific wine intrinsically more valuable than another? If you've got general, USA, California, obviously these grapes could be from anywhere. Getting more specific, you're already in the AVAs. Also county, you have to put county on the label now, Sonoma County, Napa County. But then AVAs, American Viticulture Area, already you're in a level where it's like a certain majority of the grapes, if you're going to put it on the label, have to be just from this place. Going above that, so, okay, this is like Dry Creek, this is like Oakville. Going above that, now you're a vineyard designate. So all the grapes have to come from this one particular vineyard. If you're going to put it on the label. And then there's literally the block of the vineyard. Now, there's no legality when it comes to the block level specificity. So there's an actual legal requirement for how much of the grapes have to come from that particular vineyard if you're putting the vineyard on the front. But there's no legal requirement about the blocks. But if you're going to put on the label, they mean it. So this is from a specific tiny block in a specific vineyard in a specific AVA in a specific state. So you don't get more clear about your terroir than that. Oh yeah, Chiron. The Chiron is good stuff, man. So I was talking earlier about relationships and such, and that's a good example of, like Agent Road, who was replying, is good friends with Bobby, and that's a big part of how this works here. Is we probably have relationships with 3,000 different producers, and that's just what it takes. I mean, how people always ask, how do you get all these wines? And there's really there's no magic trick. We actually just drink it all. We actually just make connections. Oh, you're gonna let's see, we add moderator on the YouTube stream. Oh, John asked how far away the Royal City Syrah is. Royal City. Oh, pretty far away. John, if you gotta go get your car detailed or something like that, the Royal City is wine number 65. So I don't know exactly where in the day that'll fall, but it is now 9:40 and we are on the 29th wine. So that might give you an idea. No, we're farther than that. Well, yeah. We're 51. So we'll see. I mean, to be honest with you, we're going a lot faster than we thought we would, which is both awesome and terrifying. And I'm sure noticeable in the thread. All right. Cool. My boy Tim. All right, this wow, this Ariane is drinking so good right now. So maybe about I think what's super interesting. Yeah, you got it, John. So what's interesting is kind of where everybody's personal palates are. I was talking earlier about how the tasting panels really what? It's gone? Dude, every single time I start a new topic and actually start to talk about something, the wine changes. Okay, I get it. Okay. God. Can you believe it's only 10 o'clock in the morning here at Wine Spies? Jesus. All right. I'm a big fan of wine openers. Allow me to introduce you to my new favorite. I'm not a fan of wine gimmicks. When you guys get the rabbit zippity, the big old clunker corkscrew thing, the monstrosity that I hate. Okay, so I'm not a big fan of wine gimmicks, usually because they always end up in a drawer and then they just stay there. Oh, let me change the wine name over. Wait, are we still? Thank you.
Small lot's gone. We're on to
Dude, oh my God. I didn't even get a chance to open it. All right, I promised
you.
you.
Don't have the one that you sold.
No, this one. Yeah.
Oh, fruit.
All right, I'm gonna open this to show you guys. All right, so I'll say this quickly before I get shot at again. So this guy's pretty cool. It has a needle in it like a Coravin. You shove it in, and then check this out. This is totally wild. You just press this gas piston down, and it just comes out. Oh, of course, this literally, I've never not had it work for me. The one time it did not work is on camera. What the hell? All right, maybe I need to do the gas thing. So the worst part about it is that you have a consumable for a thing that works mechanically perfectly, which you don't need a consumable for. So it's really, really obnoxious. And we don't use it a lot for that reason. But I have to say, just in terms of like fun, like having fun, like watch this. So you poke it through and just go, whoop. That's pretty cool. But, you know, we actually do use that just because it's a funny thing to use.
3 small lots are going to go fast.
Okay.
And then you're on this next.
Okay. Oh, wait, let me show the metric here.
Wait.
Gosh.
Where's the rifle?
I have no idea. Wait, what are we on? This one?
We'll be on that soon.
But I didn't.
I don't know.
I feel bad. I feel bad because I promised you guys I would keep up. Where did the slip up? Oh, there it is. Wait, it's gone?
Are we on Kickoff now?
Oh my god, the next one is gone.
Okay.
We just had 2
Small
go.
lot's gone.
2 small
What's
vessels.
next?
Quixote.
The
Quixote's up.
Quixote?
Yeah.
Is it up?
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's not up.
It's up.
No, it's still the Cologne Sigil. Hey, don't get mad at me because I pronounce things well.
Hey, man. No, I think you're very cultured.
Thank you.
Hey, make sure you get all this.
What?
No, I'm telling you. Get all your bullets. I'm gonna get one of this stuff for you.
Okay. Premature decorking. I mean, it happens sometimes, Tim. It happens. Yeah. Go ahead. You gotta talk over there. Yeah, it does happen sometimes. So, I mean, really, these gizmos always end up in the middle of the in the junk drawer. But I gotta say, we get kind of a kick out of this thing. It's just super fun. Oh, the Quixote is next. Hell yeah. Okay, the Saint Steph Grand Cru. Are you guys enjoying watching me get just like tortured live on camera? Thank you, Mark. Literally, our operatives are giving us like timelier updates. All right, so we got the big boy, the Quixote. Stag's Leap up right now. There's just like wine all over the floor.
Yeah. That's what operative support does, bro.
It's absolute madness.
This is what operative support does.
Oh, hey, if any of you guys ever have had an issue resolved, Agent Blanc,
What's up, y'all?
this is the man. The man, the myth,
At
the
your
legend.
service. Doing what I do for all of you, for this fine gentleman here.
Thank you, sir.
Absolutely. What are we drinking?
The Quixote.
Cheers.
A little bit of Stag's Leap to get your day started.
Cheers. Is that yours? Do you need to spit that?
No, this is the.
I mean, pour that?
It's just. It's just. I'm actually a very fastidious gentleman. I'll have you know. And my desk.
Cheers. And cheers to all you operatives.
Yes.
I really appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Indeed. Yeah, I'm normally a very fastidious gentleman. My desk is always very clean, and it's just the dirtiest it's ever been, and it's kind of giving me a little bit of anxiety. Did World's End sell out? I'm sad to say it did sell out so fast that I have my browser on a 5-second refresh, and I didn't even see it sell out. So that's a little bit crazy. So Quixote 2017, just like 2007, 17 was a crazy good vintage. Oh, and 97. That's funny. Yeah, that's crazy. A 10-year cycle. So 97 was phenomenal. 07 was phenomenal. And 17 was a good year too. I mean, the fires obviously put a little bit of a damper on things. But anything that came in before the fires, it's just really, really good fruit. So 17 Stag's Leap. What's your glassware of choice? So we use Riedel here, but we only use Riedel. You know what's weird? See, this is good. In Vino Veritas, you guys are getting just like all the honest truth. You would not think that glassware would have like wholesale pricing, but we get Riedel at like insanely good prices. It's wild. My personal favorite glassware is Schatzweissel. I just like those angular designs. I've noticed more and more people have them. Funny story. When I was first collecting wine glasses, I wanted to like figure out what fancy wine glasses I wanted to commit to so I could start to build the collection. And when I was a 23-year-old lad starting out in the wine industry, I bought like two claret glasses and 2 burgundy glasses. And, you know, after a couple months, 3 of them had broken. So I had 1 glass. So when they would come over and be like, hey, you want to see my Schatzweissel collection? And I'd bring them over to look at the 1 glass. And now I have a whole collection of Schatzweissel that's like legit. So coming up in the world. Another funny glassware thing is Daniel's just sell some glasses that, I mean, honestly, there's no reason why we can't do that. Until recently, we didn't have the ability to sell non-wine products on the cart. We actually, I don't know if you guys know this, but Wine Spies really legitimately is like a full turnkey software platform that we built from the ground up. What you guys see on the front end of the site, all of the craziness that goes into us merchandising, writing all the copy, figuring out all the wines, all the logistics on the back end, we custom built all of that from scratch ourselves. And that's why we're able to do what we do. And if you guys have had a good experience with us, I'll just say, it's really because we didn't use any off-the-shelf stuff. We built exactly what we needed. But the reason why we can't sell the glasses to date is because everything is designed to sell bottles of wine. So vintage, vineyard, all that stuff. But also all the logistical stuff on the back end. So for all of those reasons, it's been challenging for us. If you guys are really interested in us selling glassware, that is something that we could definitely do. Another funny glassware story before we move off of it is, I don't know if you guys are familiar with Zalto. It's one of these like really lauded, high-end glasswares. That's just totally like, it is amazing in terms of the quality of the crystal, I guess, but it is paper thin. Like I went to go pick up a glass by the bowl one time and I didn't put any crazy pressure down. I just picked it up and it just crumpled in my hands. $75 for a single glass. No, thank you. Agent Magna is 23 years old. Okay. All right, Daniel. All right. So we'll take that seriously. We also, Agent Noir, our wine curation chief, recently suggested doing like selling decanters and whatnot. Because we do have really good pricing on Riedel decanters and things like that. The challenge is shipping. So maybe what we'll do is just figure out a solution for that. Because, I'm like you. I do not like to spend, $20 on a really nice Riedel glass that no matter what, no matter how careful you are, will inevitably break. So we'll figure that out here. Oh, the Chianti is still up. We had a little bit more of this. We had about 9 cases of this when we started. Let's see how much we have of it now, because that definitely is a crazy popular wine. Oh, wow. I can't believe it's not 10 o'clock. I think, so I've been in the industry now for nearly 20 years. And I have to say, this is absolutely a first for me. It's a true honor to do this with all of you, and thank you. I'm in.
Yeah, now.
Now? Now?
Chianti's gone.
Is it? But it's still up. Oh, all right. 1, 2, 3. I wish you guys could hear how powerful that Nerf gun is. It's literally flying past my head. It's like Saving Private Ryan here. What do we have here, my crush?
We have a fantastic champagne. Milsimi Blanc de Blancs.
Ooh, a little bit of Blanc de Blanc. Why, thank you, sir.
Cheers.
All right, we're back to the champagne. I think we had 8 champagnes today, which is pretty impressive. Okay, so we have a Blanc de Blanc. So everyone in this chat is definitely sufficiently informed, but I'll just say that if you don't know, Blanc de Blanc is going to be
Blanc de Blanc.
Blanc de Blanc is going to be like made from a white grape, so it'd be basically like a sparkling wine of a Chardonnay. A Blanc Noir would be like a Pinot Noir. So, I was just like, I want you guys to know that I really genuinely am trying my best. This is extremely challenging. All right, we got another vintage champagne on the site. Wait. Did I put the wrong one up? Wait, did we already sell out of the Dutes and the Carucci? Yeah, we must have, huh?
This guy?
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, Tom.
Salud.
Salud.
To the stream. To the chat. We love you, chat.
Hey, are we out of this?
Oh, Lisa, how are Jiffy Ranch wines? Fantastic. Robert is like, I honestly, like, I love his winemaking philosophy, his approach. He's really all about the blend. I think I got caught off track earlier. What I was trying to say was, when I was talking about the Verite, you have all of these different variables, right? Like you got the barrel, you got vineyard, you've got varietal, and you've got region and terroir. And so these wines stylistically are very different. And if you come to it with the philosophy of like, hey, let's make a soup. Let's make the best, most delicious soup possible using different ingredients which complement each other. You can really achieve something. And it makes total sense when you think of it that way. Like we're often kind of locked into the, let's make a wine that is a reflection of terroir. Oh, Bill Brinkman's in the chat. Yes. Robert Rex has the most famous mustache in the wine industry. It is an exceptionally robust flair. I think if I went the rest of my life, I could not pull off a mustache like that. But I'll give it a little twist in honor of the great Robert Rex. But so what I was saying was, if you're trying to make a wine that is a reflection of terroir, you're basically going to take the grapes, and the whole job is not to mess it up, right? Just like make as much of a reflection of those grapes as humanly possible, which is a totally different attitude of creating the best wine possible by blending different wines together from constituent parts. And if you didn't know this, there's such thing as a field blend where you're putting all of the different grapes together and then co-fermenting them. But that's actually more that's more of the exception to the rule. Hey, hold on one second. Okay, dang it! I was just making a point, and I'm being shot at again. So the field blend is kind of an exception to the rule, where much more conventionally, you make each of those individual wines. So you'll make your Cab, you'll make your Cab Franc, and then you'll blend it together.
More champagne!
Oh my God, no! No!
Oh, that's right.
Hey, hey, don't worry, chat. We're helping him out. We're really trying to take the burden off here.
What do we got? We have another vintage champagne. Another vintage champagne.
All the champagnes are
What vintage?
6.
What vintage is it this time? No, I'm joking because of how baller is it. We just have God, we just have too much vintage champagne.
Wine spice problem.
Wine spice problems. All right, so Champagne Henriot, 2006. I said cease shooting at me. Oh, Ty Caton wines today. Sadly, no Ty Caton wines today, but this is what's so fun about this is you get the behind the scenes stuff. So I will say that we do have a Ty Caton coming up, which we had to fight for because it's one of, all right, I'll just say it. I was going to be coy, but I'll just say it. It's the titanium. So we got the titanium, and that's coming up April 2nd. So mark your calendars because titanium is definitely a crowd favorite. So it's the 2020 titanium coming up on April 2nd. All right. So anyway, shout out to Bill Brinkman. I'll just finish out the blending story. And so what Robert Rex does in his whole kind of, ethos is, hey, you make these individual wines, Cab Franc, Petit Verdot, Merlot. They're all tasting very different, and you don't know what journey that they're going to go on. One of the interesting things about making wine is, when you taste the grapes, you a true winemaker has the sense of what wine it will become. And it's very, very hard to describe that. Like I did the production side, and really, when you're not a winemaker, you do every single job that is technically required to make wine because you get handed a work order that says, do this punch down, do this inoculation, do this to the barrels. And the winemaker really is just a decision maker. But the thing is, it's not about the skill in doing the particular thing. It's about tasting this undeveloped wine and knowing in your mind, based on experience, what it will become. And so what needs to happen now to shepherd it on that journey. And so it's a little bit of a rambling way to say, you have to make all these individual wines, and then they have to be the best examples of what they can be. And then to make a truly exceptional blend, then those wines are all finished. And now it's like little chemistry. You're just mixing stuff together. Oh, it needs a little bit more of that, a little bit less than that. Actually, it's not chemistry. You know what it is? It's cooking. Oh, it needs more salt, needs some oregano. And a great chef is the person that just like gets it right so that when the plate is put down in front of you, you're like, damn, like that is delicious. So that's the best way that I could put it. Thank you. I'm glad I'm making your workday more enjoyable. I mean, my workday is certainly more enjoyable. I'm happy you guys are enjoying this. I really had absolutely no idea Chris Child labor's in full effect. I mean, he did clean up the Nerf darts, but to be fair, he shot those Nerf darts. So, I mean, if I make him start opening bottles, then I feel like we crossed the line somewhere. What's up, Crush?
Hey.
What's going on?
I'm trying to set you up for your next wine.
Oh, good. We've got absolute chaos going here at Wine Spies, and that's how we like it. I think I'm actually
This is up next.
starting to hit my stride. I don't know how you guys feel, but I'm just going to give myself a round of applause.
I'm really glad that I couldn't record the video without going to this. I have to delete that one.
Oh, no. Don't do that.
You're doing a fantastic job, buddy. Hey! Ultimate high back. What?
Oh, my God. What? Wait, what? No more champagne?
We're moving on in there.
Okay. All right, we're about to run out of champagne. That was the word. What? No. I'm not complaining about the champagne. I'm joking because it's hilarious because we've got like incredible. Yeah, every single one of these champagnes has been amazing. All right. Hey, someone said they wanted Pinot Noir. We have a Pinot Noir. Oh, you didn't see it. I hit it. I hit the label. You don't know what it's going to be.
You need anything, boss? Greg, anything?
Yeah, actually. Can you hold down this fork?
Oh, Jesus. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
But actually, go get Brute because I want him to hold on.
No, let him actually try the wines. I'm here to solve your problems, not tell you about the wine. Hey, Brute, come here.
Yes.
Sir Brutus.
Oh my God. All right. I mean, I'm always amazed sometimes. Wow, 97 points enthusiast. I get asked a lot, how, and please ask me any questions if you'd like. I get asked a lot, like, how do you keep track of all the different wines? The truth is, it's very challenging when you've got 40 different wines that you're tasting a week. But the answer that I give to people when they ask me how do I learn more about wine is the same answer that I give to myself. It's just the most important thing is as you're tasting a wine, just make an active effort to pay attention to what you're drinking to.
Right now, it's gonna go soon.
Small Opernello?
Yep.
So the Henriot's gone?
Yeah.
Oh.
Champagne sold out.
Okay, so we switched. Okay. Oh, we got Gaha. Uh-oh. Gaha in the house. For those of you who know. For those of you who don't know, this wine's going to be sold out before I hit enter. Ow. Oh, God. There's my gun. It's really brutal. I didn't even get to eat breakfast. Okay. Yeah, it's genuinely terrifying. I didn't even get to. Okay, all right. We're on to Pinot. Thank God. Oh, hey, can I have a fresh Pinot glass? All right, at least I get to bark orders at people because they're shooting at me, so I feel like that's fair. All right, we're gonna have to take you guys on a tour of my desk soon. Thank you.
On the Mansfield.
Mansfield, grazie. Okay, Mansfield per night. Oh, let me change the wine name. I hope you guys are enjoying like this the masochism involved in this. I really feel like. Oh, okay. Jesus Christ. I literally have an automatic door closer on my office door. So I just see, like I can press the button. Oh, opens, closes. There's a different door. I have a lot of doors. But I don't know why I didn't think to do that earlier as I was just getting ruthlessly attacked. So 2019, this could not possibly be more insane. Okay, the Mansfield. Let's have some Pinot. We deserve it. We need a break from all these vintage champagnes. It's brutal.
This one's silver. We're on the Zapata now.
Oh my God, Agent. All right, no, Brute. I'm tapping out. You need to come in here.
I think Agent Cru needs a pit stop. Agent Cru needs a pit stop. There you go. Get the teeth, the purple teeth. Get it to the purple teeth. There we go. Real quick. Hydrate. All right, there we go. Yep. All right, let's go.
Dude, that was like excellent. It's like a quality pit stop. Oh, I feel way better. Thank you. I'm refreshed. Honestly, didn't think I could continue to maintain, but now I found my second win.
We're gonna get you an electrolyte drink today too. We got you. Zapata's selling right now.
Wait, no! Are you serious?
Yeah, Zapata, refresh.
No! No! Wait, is this Bodega Cantina Zapata? Is this Bodega Cantina Zapata? It is. Okay, so this is one of our very favorite wineries. Argentinian winery. Argentinian winery. No, I'm serious. So
Keep this door open.
oh my God. Okay, so if you guys don't know what Bodega Cantina Zapata is, I highly recommend that you guys inform yourselves. This is the Robert Mondavi of Argentina. Absolutely incredible. Their winery looks like an actual ziggurat. It's insane. The daughter, the scion, an heiress of the winery empire, is not only an incredibly lovely person whom we're friends with, but is also a double PhD, I think, including a medical doctor. She's a medical doctor, and she left that to go run her family's winery, and they make the most delicious of wines. So if you guys have not had it, no. Okay, all right, okay. Out.
We've already sold through three things. We sold through three things.
Okay. I was talking about one wine. I'm just trying to explain one wine to people. Okay, we've sold through 3 wines since I explained to you what Bodega Cantina Zapata is. And I haven't even tried this Pinot. Damn it.
Car's not on here.
Yeah.
What is up right now? All right, do the Ponte de Canet. Do it. You do it.
The Panay Canet is
You do
gone.
it. I need a break.
It's gone.
I just wait, I want to try this Zapata. No, the Zapata.
Yeah, I want to try some of that Zapata too.
God damn it, I can't even all right, honestly, this is what I was hoping would happen. Is I really want to drink this. This is a special wine right
Yeah, Cantina Zapata
This
is
is
royalty.
a $250 bottle. Did you try the Zapata yet?
No, not yet.
Here, come over here because you're off street. Just right here. You can just say right here. You know, it's like, it's so good.
Yeah, Zapata's an amazing producer.
Wait, sit right, like if you watch it right
Oh,
here.
here we go.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. What do we got? What do we got over right now?
Where's the pot?
Le Carré from Chateau Le Dôme. From Le Dôme.
Are we really on Le Carré?
Yep.
Oh God.
That's from Le Dôme. Really
We
good.
just went through like 6 wines while I just explained about that.
That's how we do.
Yeah, come here. All right, you gotta tap me out.
What do you mean tap you out?
Tap me out.
You said you were going to do marathon.
Tap me
Cheers.
out. I'll be back.
I wish we could show the streamers the desk setup that we have here. We really did set him up for success, though. We've got waters. We have an electrolyte drink coming his way. He's got some of the fallen soldiers here. We're keeping him hydrated. We're keeping him fed. So everything's going good. All right, Le Carré from Le Dôme, which is the 2015 vintage. 2015 probably doesn't need any introduction. 2015 in Burgundy and Bordeaux was probably one of the best years they've had in a long time. It is the anomaly. It's one of those anomaly vintages. In Bordeaux, recent history, they had the 2 years in a row of 2009 and 2010. That were back-to-back just stellar years, and then 15 pretty much followed up after those other years with a replica of that vintage. So this is an amazing wine. JCP Maltas, associated with, as I mentioned, Le Dôme and a few others. Amazing producer, high-quality producer as well. So don't miss out on that one. All right. There are Nerf bullets everywhere at this station here. Whew. All right. Cheers, everybody. Okay. Making sure we're looking good here. Again, I'm Agent Brute, the inventory manager here, so if you have any inventory questions, feel free to send them along. I sent it in the YouTube chat. We have a few good stellar reds that, as you can see, are coming up next, getting away from those champagnes a little bit. However, we do have a special champagne that may not be coming up towards the end of the day here. Okay, here. Let's get the next one going here in a second.
I'm back in it.
You're back in it. Second wind. Second wind. You're going to need like 3 or 4 wins later today as well.
Put me in.
Put me in, coach.
Put me in, coach. Oh my God. It couldn't possibly be crazy. Wait, not showing. No, the Centenion's showing.
Yep.
Yeah, it's up.
Not showing.
It's up. I can't see when that chat came through.
Here, I was doing something real quick. Let me see.
Oh, what are you doing?
All right.
Which one is the? Oh my God.
Still got some inventory. I know.
Oh, so good. This is the Zapata. Oh.
Okay. Looking good. Looking good. You're on it.
Like one of the challenges about winemaking that we always have a huge complaint about is just barrels. It's like too much oak, not enough oak, the right oak, and everybody that let's just say that people when they buy a winery and they got a lot of money and they want to make fancy wine, they go and they buy the nicest barrels and they use a lot of new oak. And oak is an amazing thing, but it is not. Where can I buy Wine Spies merch? Oh, yes. I love to hear it. We got to get some t-shirts. It's funny. I think that, so he's got a Wine Spies jersey there. We made that for us because we got a basketball court here at HQ. But we do not have any t-shirts. So we need to make some t-shirts. I had to be here. If you work for Wine Spies for 5 years, you get a hoodie. So please come work for us for 5 years and you'll get a hoodie. But we absolutely should come up with some merch. So we'll get some shirts made. That'd be awesome. Is the any bottles of the Katina left? Katina is long gone, sadly. Let's see how much we had of it. Wow, actually we had 5 cases of that. But yeah, gone. All right, what do we got? I haven't even tried the Le Carré. It just seems like such a shame to pour this out. This is a pot that's so good. Oh, so I was talking about oak. So honestly, like the hallmark of a sophisticated winemaker is knowing how much oak to use and have it complement the wine and not subsume it. American oak in particular, like notes of vanilla, coconut, it'll overwhelm the fruit so fast. And French oak as well. So if you don't know, like what you do is you don't use all new oak. You actually use a blend of new oak, like 1-year-old oak, 2-year-old oak, 3-year-old oak, and then 4 or 5 years we call it neutral oak, because it doesn't have any oak flavor left over. So you're actually playing a shell game every year where you have X amount of barrels that have been used to make wines in the past, and then you're buying some new oak, and then you're trying to figure out, all right, I'm trying to make 70 different wines. Here's the barrels I have. What's kind of the optimal arrangement of all these barrels? And then what should I buy to complement that? So it's one of those things where it's often overlooked, but the barrel schedule, as it's called, is really something that is probably one of the more challenging and complicated aspects of a winemaker's job. All right, I still haven't even tried this La Carré, so let's go for it. Hey! Yeah. This La Carré is corked.
What?
It's corked.
Which one?
The La Carré.
Oh no.
Were you enjoying it? Yeah, it's totally corked, dude.
No, I was enjoying the Zapata.
Okay. La Carré's corked. That's hilarious.
Yeah, I was still drinking the Zapata.
I thought you were like, oh, this La Carré's delicious.
No, I was still on the Zapata.
There
we go.
Can I get a freshie of this dog glass, if you could find one?
Sure.
Thank you, sir. All right. Time for a lesson in cork taint. So, all right. So what is cork taint? For those of you guys that don't know, cork taint is it's a bacteria it's a yeast that lives in cork, and it can also live in cardboard, and it produces a waste product called TCA that the human palate is super sensitive to. But it infects a particular specific cork, which is why, like if you have a bottle that's corked, it doesn't mean the whole that vintage is bad or whatever. Oh, thank you, sir. It's that particular bottle. And one of the reasons why at a restaurant they'll pour you a small pour isn't so that you can like say whether or not you like the wine necessarily. It's just to say this particular bottle is not corked. And so, that's the downside of corks is that yeast can live in it. But, nowadays the incidence of cork taint is far lower than it used to be in the past. And the benefits of cork, one, it makes that awesome sound. You can't get over that. That sound is just so great. It's just like, I personally, even though screw caps mitigate this problem, it just never, there's just something about corks, but it also does the job. Cork has oxygen transfer rate that just seems to be ideal for letting wines age. And even though the screw cap inserts are very good nowadays, it's just not the same. And so I would gladly trade the cork incidence rate. It is challenging. I mean, for us, when we get sample bottles to evaluate, we ask for 2 bottles, but we don't always get 2 bottles. And if the bottle's corked, I mean, if it's coming from France, it could take, it complicates the entire process for sure. I'm called the truffle pig here at Wine Spies because for some reason I'm super sensitive to cork taint. Some people are far more sensitive to other people. If you're wondering what it smells like, it's like a wet cardboard or wet newspaper, or like I think it's better. I think some people say like dirty gym socks or like mushroominess, but I think the best thing is just literally wet newspaper. That's really what it smells like. And sadly, what it does is it doesn't just add a bad flavor to the wine. It also, like, the best way to describe it is it makes the wine lifeless. So you might actually have a wine that has so little TCA in it that you can't even necessarily taste that flavor, but the wine just tastes dead. And the crazy thing is like, even if you don't know anything about wine, if I was to pour the corked bottle side by side with the uncorked bottle, I guarantee you'd be able to tell the difference. And so sometimes I just feel bad where, you know, people at a restaurant and they taste a wine that's like a phenomenal wine, but they don't know it was corked. Melody Gutierrez with the comment of the day. I thought the marathon was tomorrow on Last Bottle. Nope, it's today, Wednesday, on Wine Spies. No big deal. Oh my God. We need a spy here in Virginia. Let me know when I can start. Mike, you're welcome to the party. And the cost of admission is buying some crazy wine at an insane price. So you start the party in Virginia for us, my friend. Oh, wait, hold on. We're getting updates. Is this wine gone? Gone. Nope. Oh, my plant game's on point. Oh, thank you, sir. This is only like a small fraction of my plant game, though. Oh, here, let me welcome you to the newest member of the plant club. Oh, this is my moss ball bamboo. Very nice. But I got some cool ones. I'm a plant guy, as you can tell.
We have support. We have support.
All right, what we got? Gatorade. For any of you guys that heard, that was not a sound effect.
You can't win a marathon without support here.
Nope.
Come on.
Electrolytes.
That was support. Clean it up. It's all good.
Oh, blue raspberry. What, is this off-brand Gatorade?
No, it's Pedialyte.
Oh, Pedialyte.
Electrolyte.
I'm just joking, dude. This is the kind of support I get. I get off-brand medicinal Gatorade. I'm kidding.
You had me fooled.
Oh my God, that's actually extremely helpful.
You'll need it.
There's just like wine everywhere. Glass down. Hey. Okay, so we got La Carré. All right, let's see how much we got left. So I give you guys a sneak preview on how much we got next.
Coming up in 1 minute.
1 minute. All right, yeah. So actually we got like 12 cases behind this of this particular one. So we're just gonna switch it out here. Poor La Carré.
All right.
No love. Santa Millon. I mean, like, honestly, I would want to sell it better, but this bottle's corked, so I can't really sell it. So yes, that is patented Wine Spies honesty right there. I was like, not the right sound effect for that. There you go, much better. All right, we're going back to the Pinot. My ankles are hurting, which means the wine has been switched. Just get shot. This is our system of communication. Literally, so there's probably like this corridor is 40 feet long, and I just get shot in the ankle to let me know we switched the wine. All right, so Bello. Oh, I love Bello. What a great wine. Do I have any of it? Do I have any of this Bella?
One small lot on right now.
Do I have the Bella?
No, we don't have enough.
Damn it. I love Bella.
It's a good wine.
It's a really good wine.
Hey, do you need a
I need a desk stand, please.
All right, so Bella Rutherford, absolutely fantastic. Family winery, 92 points. Can't recommend it enough. If you guys haven't checked these guys out, I really recommend it. This is kind of like See, I think what Wine Spies is really good at is we've got not just like the big names, like we just absolutely blew through the Soul of the Lion. Wait, hey! Hey, wait, did we sell out of the Soul of the Lion?
What?
Did we sell out of the Dow?
Maybe coming up later, but the Gose is gone.
No, but I have the Dow next. I don't understand.
That's gone.
The Dow's gone?
Yep.
Really?
Yeah, we sold that out. Sold out about 2 days ago.
Damn. All right. Well, that must have just come and went before I even had a chance to talk about it. I mean, we just had Dow, Soul of the Lion. That's like their flagship. Okay, Jose, wait. Do I get more champagne? Now I actually want champagne. Okay. So we have three. We have how many bottles? So we have another small. Wait, why don't? Where's my Jose?
Where's your Gose? Oh, wait.
Hey! Agent Cru's in the house with the Gose asking you shall receive, baby. Oh, we missed you. This is the man that hunts each and every day for all of his wine. Yes! 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 Oh my God, we missed him so much. He was at a tasting.
I'm going there.
You're
I'm on
going
my
to
way.
tasting?
I'm on my way,
Cheers,
but
cheers.
I'm gonna
No.
say hi.
Okay, hold on.
Saying hi.
Tell us about the Gose. Tell us about it.
Well, this is the Blanc de Blanc, 100% Chardonnay, 100% spy material. This is the affordable that we started with.
Yeah.
This is for everybody every day. This is your, Wednesday champagne.
Every day.
I love Wednesday champagne.
Wednesday champagne.
Wednesday champagne.
That's right.
To the Spies, boys.
Oh my
How's it going?
God,
I
we
mean-
missed you so much. As 2.5 hours of absolute mayhem.
You're not
Category-
selling my babies, are you?
every single moment.
You know how hard it took to get these together?
tried.
Are you out of your mind?
No,
What?
I know.
Cheval Blanc?
The Cheval
Are you
Blanc. No, give it to me.
crazy or what?
Look at what we got here. No, they're all
my
going.
God.
They're all going today.
It's a zoo of a good kind.
Oh my God.
How you feeling? Did you eat?
I didn't
Go
even,
eat.
I didn't even finish my bagel. You gonna
Go
hold
eat.
on?
I'll
You gonna
talk
hold on
about-
the fort?
Yeah, I'll talk about
All right. So I'm pleased to give you the best tap out ever because Agent Noir, this is our wine curation chief, the man that keeps each and every day flowing. Here he is, the man, the myth, and legend, and we have him for a limited time only.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
So enjoy.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Agent Cru.
And,
Wow.
and the chat,
The CEO chair. I love this.
the chat is lively. Everybody here has been asking tons of questions, and yeah, you're in good hands.
I'm gonna put my readers on in a minute and lose my identity. While I'm here on the CEO chair, where's the wine budget to increase? All right. Well, hello everyone. I'm on my way to the slow wine tasting, which is a fascinating event that happens annually all over the country. It's a little bit of a tour. It goes to big cities. So the San Francisco leg is always fun. Discovered a whole bunch of small wineries through there. A few years ago, they added California to the roster. There's a lot of slow wine members. If you don't know about slow wine, Google it, check it out. It's a part of the slow food movement. That's Italian of origin, but it's a global phenomena of basically the opposite of this event. This event's all about losing it and going crazy at full speed, but it is a marathon, so you do save your gas along the way a little bit, I guess. But there's a lot of fast stuff going on. And slow food and slow wine are, like I said, quite the opposite of that. They're more about slowing down, sipping and savoring, and enjoying the moment. I'm not aware of what's going on with the wines, and Cru will be back momentarily, so he's more in tune with the next wine. But I do see that the Gose Blanc de Blanc that I have in my glass is the one that's up right now. So, I mean, he talked about Gose champagne earlier. We got this short opportunity just before the holidays to just hop on the bandwagon of some crazy deals with like a mix and match deal with Gosset. That's where we got a bunch of these wines, and there's a few bottles lingering, so we think included them in this incredibly fun event. In long and short, well, Gosset is like it is the oldest champagne house still around, so they've been around for centuries doing the same thing, and they are the largest operating champagne house still in the business for centuries. So all their cuvées are pure. They do have a bit of decadence attached to that as well. Ton of minerality. Hey, Agent Cru, cheers.
Cheers.
Did you get your Gosset Blanc de Blanc?
No, I did not.
You can't leave without that.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I snuck this in through the back door. He did not know I was coming, which I like. Well, I didn't have a gun with me, and I'm a peaceful spy, so I wasn't shooting at him. But yeah, long story short, again, this Gosset Blanc de Blanc is 100% Chardonnay. And what are we selling it for right now? Let's take a look. Oh, $80. Well, I mean, champagne is pricey, but for $80, I don't think you can go any better than this. Just a gorgeous nose full of lemon rind, lemon curd. Very inviting. A ton of autolytic character in the back, which is basically what you get with the breakdown of yeast cells in the bottle when they're making it in the long term. When they're aging it, they have this beautiful character of toast, brioche, maybe a slight note of like maybe Parmigiano, like slight cheesiness, but very pleasant. Oh my God! Another backdoor attack. Your Gosset is finished. Did you eat a little bit?
No, I just missed the Gosset.
Ah, well, here. So talking about autolytic character, I don't know if you got into that a little bit or not earlier, but I was talking about how this champagne has all that lemon and all that citrus.
Do you miss the caliber of the wine criticisms? Please just like.
Oh, I watched this like for a few minutes in the morning.
Where are you going? Yeah, you're just utterly disappointed.
I couldn't take it, man.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, I
He's just
forgot
like,
more
"Please,
about
God."
wine than you know in like 5 minutes.
He's like, please God, no. Make it stop. Make it stop.
Yeah, I mean your pronunciations are awesome. They're on point, but just about there, it's like come on,
It begins and ends there.
Gets a little fuzzy.
Wait, we got a question. How do you pick your agent names? How did you pick your agent name, Noir?
Well, I'm as you know, I'm a dark soul of sorts. And
Yes.
I like everything that's
What's
black.
your favorite band?
Depeche Mode.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we only seen them live like 60
Yes,
times.
Red Jaguars.
But I do have a dark personality, and so I mean.
This is like one of the most warm and joyous souls you've ever met.
It's a bit of a dual spirit, I guess. But anyway, I have a dark side, and I thought that dark side really came through with Noir, and you know all great grapes, you know Pinot Noir, Grenache Noir.
Champagne is sold out.
Champagne sold out.
Say no more.
I got it. You keep talking.
Yeah, you guys really know your wine. You bought a bunch of this awesome $80 beauty. How much was this?
Do you see what I'm dealing with all day?
Oh yeah, hey, I'm a peaceful spy.
No, I need
All right.
Wait, another close art?
Let us start. Wait.
2015. We opened the 16 this morning. Now we're on the 2015.
Why are you guys putting the 15 out?
I'm
That's
sorry.
the one we need
I'm
to
sorry.
keep.
No.
we need to keep?
We're selling it all, Noir.
Next year it's going to be 20% more money than
No, we're selling it all.
$75 for a close art? Are you guys nuts?
It all must go.
You guys are crazy.
It has to go.
Why do you sell this stuff? It's like
Corolla coming.
I bought these to keep them a little bit. What are
Okay.
you guys giving these away?
We got the
This is what
2015.
we're drinking right now.
Oh wow. Okay.
No, I thought we. Oh, the Brill's next.
Oh, because we had the 16.
Oh, we
close
have a
art.
couple small lots, I think, between, but that's what's coming up.
Okay, well.
But I thought we have the Premier Cru next. Wait, don't we have it? But I thought we have another Premier Cru. We have a Premier Cru. No, negative.
Negative? Okay. Well,
Okay, negative. Okay, never mind.
sell out. Oh wow. Okay, cool. Well, we got what do we got? Next, what's going on?
No, well, let's talk about this the Clos de Sart.
Agent Vine and I were there last year, and
Oh, I was talking about our first ever international buying trip, Noir and Vine.
yeah, and Clos de Sarp was one of the most memorable visits we had. This tiny little enclave in Saint-Emilion that's hidden. Basically, it's like a little front of a house, and then you go back there. Tiny winery.
Oh, you guys were actually at Clos de Sart.
Yeah, which is where we found all these 15s and 16s for
Bravo
like
is
the
live.
price that we got them at.
Do you hear this?
Wait, Clos de Sarp's gone?
It's gone.
Why are we going to talk about a gone wine now?
That's what I'm talking about. We're already moved on, man.
we were going to drink
We're
those.
already,
Why
we're
are you
already
giving them
moved on.
away?
We can't do
You're
it.
giving them
We
away.
can't do it. We're moved on.
can't stand
We're
it.
going to Barolo already.
Take your chair back. I got to go.
No. Tell us about the Barolo real quick. No.
Okay,
No. You gotta do the Barolo. Do the Barolo. Do the Barolo.
Fregonese. Okay, Fregonese.
Yes. Prappa.
The
Prappa.
Prapo.
Oh, no, it says Prappa on here, you see.
Okay. Yeah, the characters are a little messed up in there.
Prapo.
So Prapo 2017 Fregonese. This really got our attention because 17 Barolo can be a little tannic and beast-like, so it can be a little hard to tame those tannins because 17 was like a cooler year that had a lot of tannic buildup in the vineyard. But some 17s made more in the, dare I say, a feminine style like this Fregonese.
Dare you say?
Well, I mean, genderizing wine, there's pluses and minuses to that. But I do like saying masculine and feminine because you know what? Some of masculine can be slightly feminine too. So, anyway, so this Barolo, let's not get lost in there. Not much good can come out of that conversation if we went further. But the Fregonese has a beautiful, the nose, the palate has this like gorgeous like Nebbiolo delight. It just has this beautiful candied raspberry stewed red berries. Do you pick that up?
This is honestly one of my favorite wines all day, and we've had some absolutely phenomenal wines, which is surprising to me because, as he will attest,
I'm gonna dump some Gosset.
I am not a huge Italian fan, and Barolo in particular is probably my favorite of the Italian styles. But this is like
Cheers.
Cheers. My main, look how like red and ruby that is.
I know it's so pale,
Yeah.
but it's so pretty at the same time, and so is the nose.
Well, my main problem is like the lack of fruit. Like this has like that beautiful like raspberry flower, like kind of. God damn, that is
Yeah,
good.
great Nebbiolo does that. It just like, sweeps you off your feet, even though it's young. It's definitely got finer tannins. It's got a lot of tannins, but it's not as beastly as some other 17s were. So we fell in love with that, especially for that price. I mean, what, Cru Barolo under what, 45, 44? Am I seeing things?
No, you're not seeing things. You're seeing straight. Yeah.
Prapo for 44? Is
Prapo for 44.
it's proper stuff, right?
Robert wants first growth Bordeaux. You know what, man?
There might be some left somewhere.
How much? How many Premier Cru? How many Premier Cru champagnes can we do? And now you insisting on first growth Bordeaux.
We could work that out.
Yeah.
Maybe next marathon.
Listen.
Wait,
You
did we give away
asked.
the Cheval Blanc
Wine
yet?
Spies will deliver. We do have a Cheval Blanc. I mean, we have a Cheval
Yeah.
Blanc. Like, what do you want from us?
In the last year, though, we've had Latour. We
did have
Lafite,
Latour,
we've
that's
had,
true.
Like all these big boys, they come and go in minutes. You know,
Yeah.
the problem is like even at $700-800 a bottle, which is usually the best price in the world for them, they don't last a few minutes. You know, that's the problem with them. We only get like 24 bottles.
Yeah.
And they're gone in like less than 24 minutes.
Yeah, absolutely.
So for a marathon, we couldn't dig any out. We don't even like drink that stuff ourselves, unfortunately.
wait. Listen.
Not the first gross. I mean, I'm not gonna take a 100-point Latour and say, "Oh, this is 99 points."
I mean, how much do we pay for that Cheval Blanc? I'm drinking it.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Did I come at the wrong time? Why'd you not open that yet?
Well, hold on. I just want to say, so Robert, that is a great idea to offer the list of the wines that we sold today. We will absolutely do that. So we'll share that in the comments with a link on the thread. And also, Mark, I just want to say, I mean, yes, this is what wine can and should be. We have so much fun doing what we do each and every single day, and that doesn't mean that we can't appreciate the very best the world of wine.
We gotta
has
open
to
these
offer.
now and decant them. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, you want to?
No, I'm kidding.
You want to pop bottles?
I gotta go.
He wants to pop bottles.
Okay, I'll pop
Hold
a
on,
Cheval.
pop bottles.
Let's pop the Cheval. When is the Cheval Blanc?
Let's pop it with this guy.
Which one is first? Which one is first?
Did you pop the Cheval Blanc? Yeah. What?
The Camus is going to be next.
No, but we're doing the Cheval. We want to pop the Cheval Blanc.
We're gonna let it breathe. Not
We're gonna
tasting
let it breathe.
Yeah.
Let it breathe.
Let it breathe.
Let it breathe.
We need a breather.
Let it breathe.
Where's your capsule? Right there. I love
Don't
it.
start something you can't finish, boy.
Oh, Agent Red is in the chat.
OG moment.
Agent Red, where's my?
What's up, Agent Red?
Well, I'm opening this Cheval Blanc in honor of Agent Red. Without Agent Red, we would not be here.
Agent Red.
Agent Red, the OG spy.
That's not. It doesn't really feel appropriate for Agent Red. He needs like some more James Bondy music.
Or Star Wars even. Something Something like
Oh
this.
yes, honestly, thanks, Mike. I mean, I was trying to express my love for Morgado earlier today. Kimberly's making some very fantastic wines. We're really going to be sad to miss them. Oh, he's got the Cheval Blanc open. We're
not
going to
tasting
set that
that.
off to the
Not-
side.
just
We'll
like-
taste
yeah,
off to the
yeah,
side.
yeah.
We've got the Opus One right here. It's coming up later.
This is fun. Yeah. Well, too bad I have to go in a few.
All right.
Well, I mean, take your seat.
Dude, stick around.
I can't.
Okay, all right.
This-
Chat, say goodbye. Say goodbye to Agent Noir. Thank him for his duty.
Reporting for duty. I gotta go
Appreciate you.
taste and find some more wine for you
Yeah,
guys.
he literally, his job right now is
If
to go
you
taste more
don't
wine.
stop buying, we'll run out of wine soon.
Where are you going?
I'm going to San Francisco to the Metreon where we had the
Yeah.
big event,
Yeah.
the top
Less than a
100.
case of Barolo. Buy now or hold your peace. We're moving on after this.
Says Captain Crunch.
What is going on?
It is so. Cheers, Captain Crunch. Anyway, I'll be at the Metreon, 100 plus wineries from all around the world.
No big
Slow
deal.
wine. It's a good event.
Sounds fantastic.
That's where we found Sequerche, just to think about the top of my head. If you found like 7, 8 wineries there that...
Wait, you're going to the top 100?
No, this is the slow wine tasting.
Oh,
And,
slow wine tasting.
Yeah, I wouldn't go there without you.
I thought I was about to go to the top 100 at the Metreon.
Not without you.
I'd have been
Wait,
out of it. That's
talk
one of
about
my
this.
favorite events of the year.
I'll let Cru talk about that.
Okay. Are we on the Camus?
Yeah.
Barolo's almost gone. It'll be one small lot and then moving on to Camus.
Are we on?
What else can you say about special selection? Just say special selection will sell out. Boom! I'm out of here.
All right, later. You did a good job.
Ciao.
See you tomorrow.
See you later.
Oh. All right, there we go. Wait here. Oh, we love you too, man. Hey,
Oh, Agent Red's here.
yeah, Agent Red's in the house.
Coming
Hey,
from Hawaii.
Agent Red right now is in Hawaii on an extra special mission to find some grapes growing on the northern slopes of a volcano,
Macadamia
which
nuts.
is actually not that crazy. There's some of the best soils for growing grapes is volcanic soils. Oh my God, I missed Noir already. I mean, I will say. So we've got some extremely knowledgeable people, and Noir's not the only one. Brute, Agent Vine, and so I'm more on the production side in Sonoma Valley, and it's been such a joy to not only taste the wines of the world and learn about them, but also really get enriched by what I was talking about earlier with what wine lore is. You know, I think that one thing that people tend to gravitate to in the wine industry is they're either very far on the production side where you're spending all day in the cellar making wine, you know, really concentrated on the science of fermentation, on the craft and artistry of making wine that's delicious. It's on the blending side I was talking about. And then there's the esoterica, the knowledge of all of the different wine regions of the world and the classification systems I was talking about. And, you know, you kind of find yourself falling into, you know, gravitating towards a certain aspect of it. And yet it really is all part of this like crazy whole that we call the love of wine. That is what makes it so fascinating and interesting and wonderful. Dang, in Vino Veritas, it's almost 11 o'clock and I'm already getting philosophical. But I mean, I really think that's what's interesting. And there is kind of I really do know more about the winemaking process, you know, in terms of the hands-on aspect of it. And it's greater than the sum of its parts. And this all kind of coming together from our different perspectives to, like, for example, Agent Roan, who's the genius that writes each of our emails every day that you guys love so much. Like, he lives in Napa, and he's very much got his finger on the pulse of, you know, what do people that love a cult Napa wine, what are they all about? Oh my God, am I getting shot at? I don't even know anymore. And really, like, it's that perspective of like, hey, what does a wine geek want? What is someone like me who's just a lover of a big, bold, you know, Sonoma Zin? What is someone who's into the Napa cab? And it's that kind of that balance where we were able to bring you guys the mixture of all the different wines that we're able to find. Because truly, when we sell one different wine a day, there's just not enough days in the year to sell all the incredible wines that are out there in the world. So I wasn't just saying that earlier. This Barolo is genuinely, I think, one of my favorite wines of the entire day. We're going, like I said, to Italy next week. We'll be going to Verona, tasting some of the best wines in the world. In the same way that we found the Clos de Sarthe for you guys, we're going to be going to Italy and finding some exclusive imports that nobody else has. So, we're really excited to do that. And I'm excited to really expand my personal horizons on the Italian wine front. So let's go do it. All right. What we got up next? Hey! What's up? Okay, a little sneak preview. We got some very small lots coming up next. Okay, I'll tell you guys right now. Again, you guys are watching the stream, and I appreciate you. So I'll let you know that we're okay. So 4 bottles. We got 4 bottles left of the Barolo. We're gonna switch to a Carignan. But then, all right, here's the deal. We have 2 bottles of Heights. 2 bottles. Okay? And they're going to switch over very soon. So just keep your eyes peeled. I mean, it's a big ticket. It's a big ticket wine. But for those of you guys who are waiting for the good prices, we got the Heights. 2 bottles of it only. So just wait. Okay, so Prosecco. All right, so hey, that's our second Jennifer. That's our second request for shirts today. I mean, honestly, we're gonna make some shirts for you guys. Absolutely. Oh God. Okay, I think that's my signal that we switched the wines. Yes, it is. Oh, Heights is up. Heights is up. There's 2 bottles. 2 bottles. 22% off. Heights is up. I know it's a big ticket item. Oh no. Is it really? Holy shit. I mean, that's super impressive. I don't know. I want to go find out who snagged those bottles because someone's got like a trigger finger click here because those bottles last. I mean, I refreshed the site and it was gone. What? All right. Wow. Okay. All right. Well, we got Camus. No big deal. We just got some exclusive Camus for you guys. Yeah, I'll throw the Camus up there. Wow. I mean, I'm serious. Like, I could not refresh the site fast enough. We also sold through that Carignan. Okay, so for those of you guys who either don't know Camus or have particular opinions on it, what's up?
Good to go.
No, just we good?
We're good.
Okay. I never know if I'm getting intel or not. So for those guys who like don't know Camus or have particular opinions. Camus is one of those blue chip wineries that deserves that blue chip status. And then it's one of those things where they actually have a very surprising amount of playfulness that you wouldn't expect from a blue chip like that. If you guys have ever been to the winery, which I would highly recommend, it's beautiful. It's also just, oh yes, here, we actually have it. Look at all the work I've done today. See, for those of you guys who say out there that, we don't work hard here at Wine Spies. Do you remember how crowded this table was at the beginning of the day?
Cheers.
Damn, that was like a glass.
No, well, enjoy.
Oh,
We got a few cases of it, so.
There's a small child scrounging darts here as well.
Child labor laws are
Yes.
not in effect.
Okay, there we go. Agent aesthetic in effect. See, thank you. I appreciate that, Halcyon, because Camus is a great winery, and it's just one of those ones where it kind of like straddles the line where people are like oh, Camus, and also Camus. You know what I mean? And if you don't know what I mean, it just kind of has that that air of it's like Gurgich. It's just such a blue chip that but what I'm trying to say is that it is surprising how innovative and fresh Camus keeps it, and how much their focus on quality is just consistent all the way through. I mean, truly. I mean, if you go to the barrel room, it is absolutely phenomenal. And they have so much fun. And the proof is in the pudding. That wine is great. Coffee quest. Wait, I have coffee. Here. This is coffee that is now 4 hours old. Ugh. And there's like pieces of cork floating in it. And it's not good. I also have a half-eaten bagel and lox that I was unable to finish before the stream started at 8 o'clock. All right, Robert, you've been a super fan here, so drop us a line. We're out of the heights, but we're gonna figure something out for you. Oh, Agent Magnum, can I give you a special request? Where's my notepad? It's chaos here, Magnum. Did you guys watch the trailer for the stream today? Did you guys see the awesome? Go watch the freaking trailer. First of all, it's hilarious, but second of all, we have a super cool case that we opened with actual smoke and lights, custom built by none other than Agent Magnum. Agent Magnum making an appearance. Oh, this guy custom built the case, did all of the actual hardware, did all of the coding. In this case, it displays a code. You open it up, it generates smoke and has light like Pulp Fiction. Coals. A big one. Yeah, a big one.
You may go get one.
Yeah.
Coals.
Yeah, that worked. Yeah, thank you.
Can you add me as moderator on YouTube if possible?
What are you?
I need it to see the people who are in the chat. Otherwise, it won't let me click on the profile.
All right, hold on 1 second, you guys. Did you miss me? Was my silence haunting? Yes, I hear it. Agent Cru, you're so funny. Okay, yeah, it's definitely. Yeah, sorry. I know I was muted. Sorry about that, Michael. Oh, the 12th labor. Hey, I'm glad you tried that. Honestly, okay. So this is what's funny about what we do, is we sell a different wine every day. I mean it from the bottom of my heart when I say that we only sell wines that we absolutely love. We get offered so many more wines than we can possibly sell. And our first question is, before we have any thought about like, hey, what's the price, any of that, is do we love this wine? That is absolutely true. And the thing is, every wine that we have on the site every day, we genuinely think is a great wine. So, but we also have to tell you that it's like, okay, actually, Paul, see, we're responsive to our operatives here. Oh wait, Paul, were you the one that bought it and you want to give it to Robert? Damn. This is like really cool. Hold on. I'm going to find this out. So Paul in chat on YouTube, if you guys are watching on Facebook, Paul in chat said, because Robert wanted the heights. He said, refund me one of the bottles to give to him, which I'm just like, this is just amazing. Let me see. Man, it's the fastest way to do this. Oh, there you go.
We're almost ready to move on here, crew, whenever you get a second.
Yeah, no,
We got a couple of bangers coming up.
I'm just trying to figure out if Paul. Yeah. Wow. Oh my God. Do you feel the Wine Spies love? That is so cool. All right. Hey, Paul. So we'll make that happen. Like we'll look into it out and figure that out. And I'm just stunned, speechless at how interesting and awesome this is. Like, yeah, there you go. Thanks, Crash. I mean, fantastic. All right. That is Operatives looking out for Operatives. Yeah, there's your bottle of Heights, man. That is
people helping people.
That is so cool. I'm just like absolutely blown away. I mean,
all right, crew, you ready for the next one?
well, I was talking about the 12th labor for a second. So we have to sell a different wine every single day, and we love every single wine, and it's hard for us to communicate how much we like a wine. Now, it's easy if it's a Heights because you guys know what Heights is, etc. But there are these wines that are, not just under the radar. They don't have scores. They don't have, any bona fides. And, you just have to take us on our word that, hey, this is, even though there's not really much of a history here, there's no celebrity winemaker attached, there's no scores, etc. Hey, this is a good deal. The 12th labor was a very, very good example of a super interesting project, and the wines were fantastic. And, frankly, because, it didn't have any of those things going for it, it didn't do as well as it really deserved to because of how good the wine is. So, Mr. Rube, I'm very glad that you picked it up and had the opportunity to enjoy that wine because those wines are really, really good. And we would love to sell more of them. So, yeah, thank you for giving it that shout out. It deserves it. Okay, John Biscara wants a text when the Mika comes out.
Agent Cru, would you like to join me in trying the one, the only Opus One?
I would. All right. Hey, John, I got you, okay? That's all I got to say is I got you. Yeah. No, all right. That's all I'm going to say. John, I appreciate you being on the stream all day. And we're not going to make you late for work, okay? So, just Operatives got Operatives back. Wine Spies Agents also has our Operatives back, okay? What's up next?
Opus One, 2018 vintage.
Cheval Blanc is up on the site.
That's because Opus One has sold out. So long, Opus One. You guys are quick.
Are you serious?
Yep, gone.
Oh my God. You're kidding. Oh my God. I just can't get over this. Really?
Opus One is gone. 3 bottles instantly.
All right, so there goes the Opus. I don't know what to say about that. Other than that, it's freaking Opus. So.
Well, it has a special place in my heart too. So.
All right, let's drink some freaking Cheval Blanc. I mean, actually, let's drink some Cheval Blanc, and then we'll go back to the Opus. All right. What?
I just heard Opus One. Oh, here, right there.
No, we're drinking the Cheval Blanc.
I'm drinking.
Oh, we're drinking the Cheval Blanc? Oh, yo, let me get the Cheval
He's like, I'm drinking Opus One. Oh, you don't want to?
I'm on that
You don't want to drink $750 Cheval Blanc?
Oh my god.
All right, Cheval Blanc. Come on, old world man.
Oh my goodness.
Give us the 411.
So,
Hey, cheers, first of all.
Cheers.
Gentlemen. That's fantastic.
so this is the Grand Cru Class A of the right bank. The right bank has a different classification than the left bank does in Bordeaux. This is the Class A, literally meaning class rating A, the letter. This is the man, the myth, the legend. There's a couple of producers in the right bank that
Yeah, I'll
have
do
this
that,
kind
man.
of level and this title here. Let me get the lighting right. This is the 2012 Cheval Blanc. A couple others that would be known to have this prestige in the right bank would be Chateau Petrus, Chateau Angelus, and we're very fortunate.
Did you say Petrus?
Petrus? Yeah,
Oh, so this is in the same tier as Petrus?
it is Petrus. It's on the same tier. Those are prestige. Those are legends in that area.
Did you know that Petrus has the U as a V?
Did you know that?
No, just please continue.
What's the over under on your blood alcohol content right now?
I don't
what's
know.
the betting that we
It's
should
not. It's high. I'm trying my best. Wait. I'm sorry to
No, it's okay.
stop your flow. Keep
Cheval
going.
Blanc Grand Cru Class A 2012 vintage. Cheval Blanc is probably the 2009 Cheval Blanc is still to this day one of the best red wines I've ever had, to be honest, tasting. Great producer, amazing wine. Still young too. This is tasting amazingly young.
I mean,
And it's got
yeah, no, I know. Don't shoot me, please, God.
Alright, this is the next one. Please don't shoot me.
It's like we're out. Like I literally get shot every time we're out now. They trained me. It's like Pavlovian training. I just can't believe. I mean, we had a case of that. That wasn't just like one or two bottles. Well, I mean, what can I say? Game recognized game.
Yeah, that's an amazing wine. We're very fortunate to be able to try this here. Cru, cheers.
Oh, cheers.
Very fortunate to be able to taste these wines.
I mean, before we move on, like my honest opinion is that like the depth of it. So it's shocking that this is 12 years old. Like shocking.
Shocking, yeah. The tannins are firm, so it's not super silky. They're firm tannins, which they have a little bit of a grip, not too high. I'd say they're right
It's
around
got-
medium.
It's got a lot more earth than I would expect as it relates to fruit.
Yeah,
But-
very typical.
It's very typical.
With the Cab Franc that they produce does have a little bit of earthy and also almost like green olive.
Does
Like-
that have a lot of Franc?
Yeah, it's about even. Half Cab Franc, half
Oh,
Merlot.
that makes sense because
Yeah.
it's very Frankish.
Yeah. So this is the famous wine. If you've ever seen the movie Sideways, the wine that he drinks at the very end of the movie. This is the wine he drinks. I believe he drinks a 1964 Cheval Blanc.
All right, here. Can you do a little bit more right there?
Sure.
All right.
We're not on right bank anymore. We're on the Léoville-Poifier from Saint-Julien in the left bank. Can I get another? Oh, I just used your glass.
You got it?
Yep, I need a glass. I am not dumping the Cheval Blanc. Alright, so this is a second label from Léoville-Poifier. Really good producer out of Left Bank in the Saint-Julien region of Bordeaux. This wine I really love. The last time I was in France, I was in Paris with my wife at a cafe, and this is the exact wine that we ordered at the cafe. You can get it better price here than we got it at the restaurant there, but amazing wine. 2019 vintage. This wine, I believe, does have some scores on it. If not, it should have some scores. Wine Advocate gave it a really good write-up, but only $35 for this amazing right or left bank. Excuse me. All right. Let's look here. Okay. Poifier's up. We are not stopping today. It's been Rush, marathon. Okay, extra glass. Here we go. 2019 Saint Julien from Leo Poitiers. Ooh, wow, obviously way different from the Cheval, but actually a little more fresh fruit, a little more redder fruit as well. A little higher in Cabernet content. Obviously, the Cheval is going to be Cab Franc and Merlot, and this one is going to have your Bordeaux varietals, Cabernet Sauvignon, Cabernet Franc, Merlot, and Petit Verdot. This one does have a little bit of elevated new oak. Cheval obviously has newer oak, always 100% brand new French oak barrels every year. This one's going to be about 80%, so about a little bit less with the, used barrels, about 20% used. But yeah, again, I can't stress the price point on this wine. $35 for an amazing producer here. And it's going quick, so we'll be switching over here in a little bit, but we only have about 6 more bottles left. And unlike Agent Cru here, I still got to be on my game here. So I'm sipping and spitting. Amazing wine. Again, the red fruit dominant. I love this one. Brings me back to that cafe in Paris. And it's gone. So let's go ahead and move on to the next one here. What have we got next? We have some more Morgado. And I'm sure Agent Cru mentioned in the beginning, this is the last time that we've been able to purchase the lots from Morgado. So all the inventory that we have left, if we do, of Morgado, this is pretty much it. We're not going to really see this again for a very long time, or even if any, we'll see this again. So last chance here. And do we have this one to open as well? We do have some.
What we got?
Morgado Sage Ridge 2017. Sage Ridge Vineyard, single vineyard here. There we go. I was telling him too, I am not dumping out that Cheval Blanc. Even
I'm not going to experience how it feels.
Give it.
See, this is how it feels. This is me all day.
Hey,
I'm just trying to live stream out here, getting shot at. It's unpleasant.
Oh.
Here, you say it. You say it. Oh my God. It's devolving into madness. It is March Madness, by the way. So, I mean, this is going entirely as expected, frankly. That was a little bit of sympathy. Get a text when Mike is next. All right, we got you. We got you, John. No. I had it. Here, you had it.
Did I bring it in here?
Yeah, no,
It was on the couch? Is that what it is?
yeah. No, it's definitely here. We got a little surprise. Stay tuned. We got a surprise coming up for you guys. Morgado's excellent. Hell yeah, it's excellent. Morgado's gone. Morgado's gone.
Is it already gone?
We literally. Hey! Oh no!
Oh my God!
Wait! Oh God!
I gotta switch over.
He's got to switch. Brute's on it. He's on it. Put the next one up. We can't let this happen.
Go Agent Brute.
Oh no! Go Agent Brute. See, this is what happens. He's the guy behind the scenes making this all happen, and he's doing double duty right now. What was the last wine that was open that we're supposed to try?
The Leoville.
All right.
Leoville.
Okay, I'm behind. The Saint Julien 2019.
This is one of the second labels from Leoville.
Oh, some Bodega Cantina Zapata coming back.
And now we've got the Le Dome on the site now. Another right bank.
Oh, we got the Dome up.
Yep, Le Dome.
Oh, the Dome. Do you guys appreciate what absolute bangers we're bringing you guys today? Like this is, I mean, I know we got some pricey ones, but I feel like we got a good mixture but also important, like we have some exceptionally good wines. Le Dôme.
And it's gone.
You're kidding.
It's gone.
Are you serious?
Yeah, Le Dôme is gone.
Hey, Royal City. Oh, someone on Royal City earlier. Open the Royal
City.
City. Open the Royal
Open
City.
Royal City.
Oh, hey, let me show you why I hate this. Here, give it to me.
Okay.
Give it to me. Let me show you why I hate this. All right, here's how annoying the all right, this is the way we do it in the industry. We just rip it. You rip it, and these are my least favorite openers. I hate these openers. They're garbage tier. If I see you using one of these and you want to be a Wine Spies agent, you're fired. Ah, but that actually was pretty fast. Damn it. All right. Now this is the cork glass. Here.
There you go. Use that one.
All right. All right. So K Vintners. This is one of these wines from out here that people don't appreciate. If you had the King Cole Cabernet. Oh my God. That's excellent. I mean, like, if you want a really, really, really good Syrah, this is the one. I mean, it's just like everyone that likes Syrah likes it for the same reason. Just like the classic white pepperiness, you know? This has it absolutely in spades.
And it's about time that Washington State finally gets the recognition that it really deserves.
Yeah, it's true. And I mean, like, you know, this is one of the prestige cult winemakers of Washington. And it deserves it. You know, not double 98 points, and it 100% deserves it. Like, you know, like we were talking earlier about blends and stuff. Like, this is an example of. Okay, perfect. Actually, no. Hey, let's shoot at me.
That's your timer. That's your.
Shoot at me just before.
Your chair's behind you.
Yeah.
You're-
All right. Like, this is an example of just perfectly varietally correct wine. You know, Syrah it's like a big, thick grape, does well with long hang times. Washington is good at that. This is a very, very good example. Yeah, if you like Syrah, I mean, don't let the label fool you. This is a prestige wine, 100%. The King Cole Cabernet, definitely one of those cult wines, just super underappreciated. If you guys ever see K Vintners on the site, definitely recommend it. What would you say? I missed last cellar sale. Not sure about that. Damn it, Mike. Oh, I'm super sorry about that Morgado. Yeah, I do really apologize. So, Thiago, we don't have any Bodega Cantina Zapata left today, but I will say that we have an extremely strong ongoing relationship, and we've got access to some Zapata that other people just simply don't have. Other sellers just don't have. So, okay. Wait. So I'll just say that it's one of those things where we don't have it today, but you can expect it in the future for sure. Wait. Hold on 1 second. Oh my God. Oh no. I swear to God, we got some. Okay. We got. I promised you shenanigans, and there are indeed shenanigans. Oh, no.
It's not working, is it?
No.
I can't see.
Oh no.
Well, we try things here.
We tried. What? Oh my God. We tried our best to have an invisible man. He was not invisible. It was quite the opposite. Oh my. Oh, for the love of God. Okay, will there be any other aged Northern Rhone or Burgundy offered? Let's look at the lineup. Actually, we are far down the list. Coming up, we have an Yves Couleron. We have a Chateauneuf. We have a Chateauneuf. We have a Montrachet. We have a Margaux. We have a Pomerol. Yeah. So I hope that answers your question. All right. Any chance of getting a write-ups on the bottles when they'll ship? Okay, so Halcyon, write-ups of the bottles when they'll ship. So this is something we've actually been looking into. It's not just a matter of cost effectiveness or a matter of being like green for the sake of being green without it really making a difference. I think a better way to do it would be to help you guys tag the wines that you receive and relate it to the app. So what we're looking into, which no promises, but instead of sending you a piece of paper that just has all of the wines in the shipment with a link to the write-up, instead what we're looking into is a neck hanger on the bottle that will let you guys scan it and then find it in the app, which I think would be much more useful for you because you can put it on the shelf. And it would be basically the same amount of effort. We're trying to create a way that you guys can go refer back to the write-ups in an extremely convenient way. And there's a couple different ways that we're looking at that. So, Halcyon, something we're absolutely thinking about and looking forward to the future. And by the way, for all you guys watching, there's some really, really exciting stuff that's going to be coming out in the next year that will definitely, for sure, make the Wine Spies experience that much more useful to you, and that much better of an experience in real tangible ways, and what we're hoping, ways that are unique to the wine industry. So stay tuned. We've had these ideas in the pipelines for a long time. For those of you that have been with us before Lockers, that was an idea that was discussed for literally years before we were able to implement it. And while we've had some copycats afterwards, we were the first, and I think we have the best version of it. So similarly, I think we've got some things that we've seen like, hey, this will actually make it way, way better. No one else is really doing this successfully. Wine Spies will be the one to do it. So big promises, very vague, but let me just tell you right now, I think you'll find that we'll deliver on those. Jerry, what happened with the mystery bottles? Are you talking about the class of? Oh, are you talking about the cases? Just Jeremy, just like chat back and just like, are you talking about the mystery cases, or like a specific classified sale? I appreciate that. I mean, honestly, the lockers. So Agent Red, who's in the chat, the founder of Wine Spies. That was his idea from the very beginning. Hey, this would be a huge game changer for people to be able to store the wine and have multiple purchases aggregated together. It's one of those things where the idea sounds easy. Doing it well is actually quite hard. So we're super proud of our implementation. When you could, all right. Honestly, Jose, we here do not shy away from good feedback. So like, please, Agent Blanc and Agent Malbec, who you met today, they absolutely will stand by to help you. And you can always write to us directly. My email is agentcru@winespies.com. We'll take care of you. One of the things that Wine Spies is really proud of now going on 17 years in business is making sure we make it right. So, whatever happened, I promise you we will get to the bottom of it and figure it out. Just let me know and we'll take care of it. Yeah, the vault. So the vault was an interesting experiment. I'm going to fall on my sword here and say, the vault was an idea that I had to kind of do what we're doing today, which is like move through some of these like smaller lot inventory wines. And the truth is, and I love how this is just an opportunity for us to answer questions and just be direct with you guys, is we had structured the vault so that we literally didn't make any money on it. It was just a way for us to take very small amounts of wine, which were very challenging for us to deal with, like 3 bottles, and move them out the door. And we had structured the reward such that it was literally break even on cost. And if anybody won a good prize on the vault, they liked it. And if anybody didn't, which is like 60% because of the way the math works, they hated it. And at the end of the day, more people were upset because they lost than because they got the bottle that they wanted, or a crazy, stupid, good bottle like a Screaming Eagle. And we at the core of Wine Spies' approach is that we want to make you guys happy. And it wasn't worth it to us to make some people happy at the expense of making other people unhappy. We'd rather everybody be happy. Oh yeah, just up an Air Parrot. Yeah, I mean that's the thing. I mean the vault, and that's what was disappointing to me, was that the vault was a really good faith effort to genuinely give people the opportunity to like get stupid good deals, and it did deliver on that. But yeah, there's enough people that just like didn't get the wine that they wanted. That I got a ton of questions. All right, your shipper lockers, wine to you. Oh yeah, I know. So wine to you is a service in Arizona, which you happen to live there. Who we just like, we could not be more grateful that this company exists. This is not going to be relevant to the rest of you guys outside of Arizona, but in Arizona, where temperatures get ridiculously hot, there is a single company that it's a small company that basically handles all the wine for Arizona, and they're exceptionally good at it. And they just do refrigerated delivery to your house. I mean, they're so nice and awesome. Air Parrot, just super quickly on Air Parrot. Are we still on Royal City? I'm just like talking now. Yeah, we're still in the Royal City. So wait, are we supposed to be in the Royal City still?
Yeah, we got 2 more minutes.
Okay, 2 more minutes on the Royal City. So the Air Parrot, really good example of a personal relationship. Grand Napa Wine Company is awesome. Like really great wines, really great values. Absolutely love their wines. By the way, braised short ribs, perfect. Could not think of a better pairing for it. Hey, also, Robert Miller, if you don't want to share your email, you can also just send your email to support@winespies.com. Even the comments are great. I mean, honestly, Jeremy, I appreciate you saying that. So what Jeremy was saying is the commons in the vault were also good. Like the truth, the only wines that were in the vault were wines that we'd sold. So hopefully those were mostly good wines. For it to all pencil out, again, just to be break even, I mean, there were definitely wines that were a crazy value in there for sure. But the hope was that, all of the wines are good. I mean, again, it's mostly just that people played a game. They didn't, they played the scratcher. They got ticket instead of getting $100, and then they weren't feeling good about it. And our goal is to make everybody feel good about all of their wine purchases. So that's the only reason. Since then, we've had a lot of feedback of saying people miss the vault. So, maybe we appreciate that, and then maybe we'll figure out a way to bring it back and, somehow just, make it such that we're communicating better about what you're doing when you're adding a vault wine. Because I agree. I mean, again, we didn't even make any money off the vault. It was really just a way for us to move through low inventory wines, and we just want everyone to be happy. Yes, Mark, I'm so happy to hear that, man. Scott is the owner of Wine to You, and he is just an excellent, classic small business person. Oh wait, oh my God, we got action. We got action. I'm getting shot at. Oh no. I actually kind of wish I didn't have action now. The three revelers is up. Ah! I'm kind of happy that my fellow agents have like lost a little spit and vinegar because it's like genuinely more stressful before. So three revelers is up on the site. How to put three revelers? Three revelers is one of these projects where. All right. I'm putting it to you this way. This is some insider stuff. All right. I'm going to tell you a little story. Hey, wait. Are we sold out already?
Yes.
I didn't even open it. Pass it three revelers. I'll drink it.
Which one is it?
God damn it.
Which one is it?
It's the one with the wax.
Oh, the black.
Are we really sold out?
That's what Root just said.
No.
The three revelers?
Oh my god. Oh, we are. All right, I'm gonna pop this for you guys. Just wow.
Continue to do your job.
Well, no, I mean I feel bad because like I want to tell a little story about that one. We actually had a few bottles of that one too. Damn.
They're selling out quick.
Yeah, they are selling out quick. You guys really wanted that one. Wait, the Cote Rotie is next?
Bro, what's next?
Yeah, the Cote Rotie. Wait, did we sell out on this? Wait, we sold out the Spiridon?
Did we sell the Spirit on? Or whatever you just said?
Hey, did you put the Spirit? Did you put the Spiridon up? No, did you put the Spiridon up?
No.
Oh, okay. All right. All right, so you guys are lucky. So my list is a little out of order. There's a 2008 Spiridon, which is about to go up soon. There's a Cote Rotie. There's a Cote Rotie right now, which, you know, all I got to say is 50% off. Yeah, there's not much to be said about that. I know. I'm sorry about the three levers. Here, Chris, who, by the way, what's up, Chris Beckoff? Good to see you on here. This is gonna be this is gonna be a sore consolation prize, but I will drink it for you. I was gonna say about the three revelers. Do any of you guys live in wine country? Like, all right, here's what I want to say. If you go to Trader Joe's, there's an interesting experience that you have at Trader Joe's in Sonoma or Napa, where the Trader Joe's guy knows where all of these wines were actually made. And the fact is that every single, like, if you guys remember when we did the Enigma wines, there's a lot of really, really, really good wine that is made in premium wine country like Sonoma and Napa that has to be sold in bulk for various reasons. A lot of times it's because this super esteemed winery overproduced and they want to maintain some scarcity. Cote Rotie's gone too? Are you serious? Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm trying my best. I appreciate you, chat. You guys are keeping this alive. Better than my team is. Anyway, all right. So long story short about the three revelers, there's a lot of really, really good wine to be had out there to put into the bottle if you know the right person to talk to. And that is what the three revelers is. It is a phenomenally good wine from extremely prestige winemakers and vineyards that comes about because of being in the know. Wow. All right, so Domaine on the house, which we have here. Domaine. Oh. I like just poured the three revelers. Like, dude, I'm like getting so bogged down.
Should we leave the Cheval here?
Huh?
Should we leave the Cheval Blanc here? Just so you can see it in the background.
Oh, no. No, leave it
That's
out.
right. That's what
Unless you want to drink it.
No, we're good.
No.
We're being professionals.
No, it's like cooler when there's like more wines, yeah.
Janice's gone, dude. This is gone.
No! 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 Are you serious? Look, I can't drink wine this fast, you guys.
I think we have another bottle of champagne on there.
Oh my god, I'm trying so hard, you guys.
Leave the wines here, though. The ones that are
All right, William. Hey, I honestly, William, I really appreciate that, and you know, I really appreciate the feedback. This is like what we need to encourage us to make the decision to bring it back. You get like an overwhelming amount of negative feedback, and you don't hear the people that were enthusiastic, and so you make a decision based on that. So I just gotta say, I really appreciate the responses. Yeah, I mean, yes, like just we try not to be overreactive to just a few people that are aren't happy, because you want to set a pattern, but we didn't hear enough positivity coming from it. So thank you guys very much, and really, I mean, honestly, like that has weight to us, and we'll think about bringing it back and taking a look at it. Maybe just a way to communicate better around it. On a small business note, I mean, like I said, we actually custom build all our own software, so it took quite a bit to build that out, and it all just is sitting there unused. So if you guys want it, maybe we'll bring it back. Oh, Slovakian oak. So that is a super good question. Okay, so there's 3 types of oak, for those who don't know. There's American, there's French, and then there's Hungarian oak, also known as Slovakian oak. There's actually a couple other names for it. These are 3 species of oak trees which have very distinct flavor profiles, and also because of the way the capillaries are in the wood grain, they age the wine super differently. Oh, thanks, Slovenian. I always called it Hungarian. So what that means, though, is that they have really different tasting profiles in terms of the flavors they impart. Like American oak, super powerful vanilla and coconut, like I mentioned earlier. So Hungarian oak tends to be a lot spicier. Like when you talk about like barrel spice, it's a strong spice, and it also has, I believe, a very tight wood grain, which is kind of good in that you can use the wood efficiently. It's a long story, but we switched. Okay, we switched. I'll switch. I'm gonna keep this story. Look, I'm getting better at this, you guys. I'm gonna switch the wines while continuing to tell the same story. We got Chateau Neuf to pop up, which I don't have. And I think we only have a couple bottles of it. The Chateau Neuf. Yeah. So anyway, Hungarian oak, super spicy, and it's really distinctive. And also, there's a situation where there's what people are used to and what they expect, and even if something like quote unquote tastes good, it's like, oh, my cab should not taste this way, so people don't do it. So hey, thank you. I appreciate that. So that's kind of one of their challenges. If you want to try a bunch of like Hungarian oak to get a sense of it, I highly, highly encourage you guys to go try some Georgian wines from Georgia, not from the state in the U.S. Georgia, but the country of Georgia. First of all, they were missed by phylloxera. So they have 4,000 varietals, and they have black wine and orange wine, which are unique winemaking styles, and they have Hungarian oak. So it's a crazy, crazy world of wine out there. Super recommend. Yeah, it's just different. It's just different. Okay, all right. We're on for the Chateau Neuf de Pop. I myself, as being a person that lived in France, know for a fact you must say every time, Chateau Neuf de Pop. What are we on?
Pomerol.
I didn't even drink the Hanas yet.
Is it this?
Pomerol is
refresh the home
Here,
page,
send him
please.
over with that. Send him over.
Hey, dude.
No, send him. Bring him around. Bring him around. No, no, no. Put him. Bring him around.
So refresh the home page. That's for sound.
No, put him out. Bring. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Come here.
All right.
Come here.
All right. I want you guys to meet an official Wine Spies ghost. This is our ghost. Say hello, ghost. Say hello. Hello.
People just think it's a
This is
talking
vlog
pillow.
side. This is a talking pillow. Say hello. Say I love Pomerol. Say I love
Okay, Pomerol's there.
Say I love Pomerol. Say I love Pomerol.
Alright, yeah. See? Did you get kicked off the stream?
Yeah, you can kick off the
see,
stream.
you failed.
If you said Pomerol,
See, I love Pomerol.
there you go.
There it is. Put the clip on.
We tried.
See? Yeah, man, you're stubborn, kid. Like your dad.
I know. Terrible.
Shut up.
All right. Oh, I missed so much. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I missed so much Facebook chat. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm not. Oh, jeez. Okay, I got some.
Switch between the two, huh?
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I got
Sorry about that chat. We're learning.
Yeah, sorry about
we're
that.
Learning. We're trying to engage as much as possible.
Okay,
He's doing
yeah.
an amazing job.
We're trying. Okay, so Pinot and Malbec are gone. Yeah. Do we have any more? I'm just trying to help you guys out. We're the Pomerol. Oh, are we at the Beaupasteur? Oh my God, you guys, we're coming up on the end of the stream. I'm not gonna lie. We have a dessert wine to cap the day off. We have a very special wine.
We're adding some more stuff too.
Oh, are we?
Yeah.
Are we?
Figured it out. Yeah.
Hey, you gotta put it on this list.
Yeah, I know. He's
Okay.
going to. He's going to.
All right, so look, this has been such a crazy day that apparently more wine needs to be added to it, which I'm just like a little bit ambivalent about, to be honest with you. All right, let me go through this. So we got, yeah, slow wine. I actually went to
Unlock the sheet so he can add it.
unlock. Oh yeah, okay.
Agent Cru, obviously.
Yeah, it's done. Okay, so yeah, so actually I lived in Slow for 5 years. Edna Valley's fantastic. There's a lot of great wines. Okay, so Steve March says, I haven't seen any Deerfield Ranch wine in 15 months. Yeah. So like I said, I don't know if you saw the beginning of the stream, Steve, but Deerfield Ranch is actually my family's winery. I was the general manager and worked for them for about a decade. And obviously I love those wines. I don't know what to say on the stream other than that there's no reason why there won't be more Deerfield in the future. It's just it's complicated, okay? But I was thinking about this literally 2 days ago, and I was like, we just need to feature another Deerfield. It's gotta, yeah, it has to work for you. Here's the thing. Wine Spies needs to get wine that works for you. So Rob Chimsky, partner at Deerfield, if you're still in the chat, you know. So let's have a conversation and get all of these thirsty operatives some Deerfield wine. So, hey, George, hey, Rob is still in the chat. Yes, indeed. Georgia did used to lay the claim as the cradle of wine. I used to have a friend in San Francisco who was a deacon of the Orthodox Church in the Russian district in Clement, and he was a massive Georgian wine fan, and he had a closet full of super interesting wines. If you want to take a trip down a wine alley into the past, find somebody that likes Georgian wine and start drinking it. It's not all good, but it is like a window into the ancient world. It is totally phenomenal. There are vines that were planted in Western Europe that died because of phylloxera that you can drink today because it survived in Georgia. Bill Brinkman, we want Montrachet. Of course you do, Bill. A man of fine tastes. I see you. I was literally just talking about you last night in high regard. Love my Bill Brinkman. You don't get any Montrachet. You know what? If you see Montrachet on the site, you have to pay double, okay? Wait, actually, are we on the Montrachet? I'm like joking, but I think it's actually about to come up. I think it's the next wine bill. There's 7 bottles. Holy shit. Holy shit. Wait, what happened? What happened? Hold on, Bill. Hey! Why are we on the Baron? What happened to the Montrachet? It was next. Bro! What happened to the Montrachet?
Stand by 1, Houston, stand by.
Yeah, so William, yes. Sorry about the Enigma website. You know what? Actually, again, I love the truth of this stream. I'll tell you the story of the Enigma. We were super proud of the Enigma, and we got a cease and desist letter from a winery that's name wasn't even Enigma. They were using Enigma as one of their blends, so it was like Domain XYZ from San Luis Obispo, and then the blend name was Enigma, and they had the trademark on that, and then they sent us a cease and desist letter on it, and we had a really friendly conversation. They were like, "No, we just don't want it to happen," and we were very disappointed because we love Enigma. We spent a lot of time on it, but I'll tell you this much. Will you write into Agent Cru at winespies.com, and I will send you a link to a active decoder site that will work for the corks. If you guys weren't familiar with Enigma, anyone else on the stream, we have a brand that had a code printed on the front label, and the only way to decode it was to use a virtualized Enigma machine online and then set it using the information on the cork. So you had to pop the bottle to decode the front label. I was very, very proud of it. IP ruins everything sometimes. Stellenbosch. Oh, yeah. I love Pinotage. Pinotage is one of those underappreciated things. Wait. What? Brew!
He's working on it. It's not merged.
It's not merch?
The merchant shop or whatever?
Well, tell me give me the update. It's not merch?
It's not merged. That's what he's saying. He's not merged. That's what he's lacked. He's working on it right now. It's not. There's not a picture on it.
But, oh, no, these are the special. There's the one bottle on the one column by itself. These are the special labels. It's by itself on the wall. Damn it. I'm having wine taken away from me fast so I can drink it. Okay, so, yeah. So here, thank you, sir. So here was the Enigma bottle. Super dope. All right, you guys don't care, but I just want you to know that the thing that I personally, Agent Cru, like the most in the wine industry is label design. I designed this label, and this is laser cut, embossed, debossed, foiled with a die cut, and under the label is a cork with a custom print that gives you access to the virtual label. That is awesome. I'm super proud of it. Very sad about the cease and desist. All right, so we got a Barefoot. Oh, you got it? Hey, thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have so I had the Bear de Rothschild this morning. Where is it? Hey, I like how yeah. What?
Instead of the Montrachet, we have a Merceau.
Do we not have the Montrachet? What?
It's not merch. You don't have the Montrachet.
Do we have it though?
We have 6 bottles.
All right. Here's the deal, Bill Brinkman. You're watching a live stream of your good old friend, Addison Rex / Agent Cru. If you, how do I do this for? Hold on. Hold on. All right, I got it. You can only get this. So we have 6 bottles of that Montrachet. We actually don't have it available to be made live. We have 6 bottles, okay? But we don't have it available to be made live. You have to email me at a personal email address, which no one else knows. And if you do that, I'll give you those 6 bottles, but we don't have it merchandised. So you have to send me that, but you have to be listening right now, which I'm guessing you're not. So Bill, I'm sorry, I'm gonna drink all that Montrachet. Yeah, where's that? Let's do it. Oh, all right. So this feels very fitting. Hey, let's get everyone in here.
Hey, Brute, come in here.
Yeah, Brute, come in here. This is it. And bring your champagne flute. Okay, so it's 11:45. We started at 8 a.m. We had no idea, literally no idea what would happen today. We've never done anything like this. I've never done anything like this. Set this all up. No, Brute, come right here. Come on. Come here. So all of this was totally bananas. It took a whole village to set this all up. We came up with this late last week, and we're like, let's do this thing and put this all together. And here's what I want to say to you guys. This has been so amazing to be able to talk with you guys directly and hear what you want, what you have to say, what you think about all this stuff. And I really appreciate not just for like being here with us, but appreciate you guys for being part of this whole Wine Spies crazy thing that we're all doing together. Yeah. Really, 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 here's that. All of us, thank you. But what's more than that is like, this really has been a huge eye opener for us. And I'm just so, so, so grateful for you taking the time to kick it with us. So there's no other way to do it than by popping a $400 bottle of champagne. Baron de Rothschild. I mean, this is only like our 4th $400 bottle of champagne today.
Oh, that was proper.
So let's do it.
That was proper.
Oh, look at that
gold one's
color.
for you.
Look
That's for you.
at that color.
Look at that. Cheers, agents. It's been a pleasure serving undercover with you.
Cheers.
Thanks for joining us today, you guys.
Thank you,
Yeah,
guys.
toast over here. Toast over here. Toast over here.
Cheers, guys. Thank you, operatives.
Thank you, guys.
I'll see you in the ticket queue.
He will see you the ticket queue.
Yeah. See, it's all fun and games until your wine doesn't show up.
Also,
And that's where I love to come in and help all y'all.
Yeah, actually, I want to give a little shout out. If you guys, we get every single day, we get consistent 5-star thank yous in Trustpilot, other places for the excellent service we provide. And if you ever want to know who's the super badass who's taking care of your problem efficiently and excellently, this is one of 2 people that does it. This is Agent Blanc.
Yo. Hey, and shout out to my partner, Agent Malbec, who's been here for over 5 years. And a lot of you probably have known through these past years, the experiences that when things go wrong, we're here to help. And it's something that we take a lot of pride in. And it's such an honor for me to even be a part of this company with Agent Cru, all these wonderful agents. You guys get to see all the fun stuff. You guys get to see us do these kind of things. But we really pride ourselves on taking care of problems when they come up and doing the best we can to make sure that you guys get your wine, you guys enjoy it. If something's wrong, you get a credit or a refund for a corked bottle, something gets damaged, replacing it. Whatever your issues are, we really love to help take care of it because honestly, you guys are so kind and so gracious when things do go wrong. And yeah, it's what we love to do. So sincerely, cheers. Cheers to all of you and cheers to Agent Malbec. I know he's watching in Columbia right now. Our guy, he just moved there. He's the OG. But you know, the level of the standard of service is because of this man right here and the other spies that have been here for a long time.
I mean, honestly, like all of the all the rest of it aside, I hope it comes through that we actually have a commitment to taking care of every single problem. And you know, companies have a bullshit 100% satisfaction guarantee, but we genuinely do have a 100% satisfaction guarantee that we not only stand by, but execute. And if you have a problem and you are mad at Wine Spies, it's only because we haven't had a conversation, because we will take care of it every time, period. And also, wait, the end of my sales pitch is like, look at this face. Look at this face. That is a face that you want to buy wine from right there. That's his daddy. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, I mean, we're not quite done yet, but I gotta say for all the thanks, I really can't tell you how much I appreciate this. Let me tell you guys something. We had no idea how today was gonna go. You know, I knew it would be utter chaos. That was like the one thing I knew for sure. But I had no idea how much fun I would have hanging out with all you guys.
Hey, hold on.
Yeah.
Hey, Jose, we apologize if there wasn't a replacement. You should have been able to get a refund. Sometimes we aren't able to replace the bottles that have been broken or whatever happens. But please send an email to support@winespies.com.
Yeah.
We'll make sure if for whatever reason you didn't get a credit refund based off like a bottle not being able to be replaced, we sincerely apologize for missing that. So I just saw that in the chat.
And also I'll just say, like, look, after 16 years in business, I mean this from the bottom of my heart. 98% of the time, when there's a problem where someone didn't get responded to, I look into it. It's because it went to spam, or we literally did not get the message. So I'll just tell you this right now. Please don't do this always. But Agent Cru at winespies.com, Jose for you. Write to me. We'll just figure out, just so you have a direct link this time, so we can figure it out. But my point is that it really is the case where almost every single time that someone has not gotten their problem resolved, it's just simply because we haven't had the two-way communication, and there's just been like an email issue or something like that. We have never had a case where the communication, someone left the situation happy. Don't mean to end on like a note like that. I just want you to know that it's part of our DNA in the same way as part of our DNA that we're only going to give you wine that we hope you love. It's equally a part of our DNA to say, if you didn't love that wine, no questions asked, we fix it every time, period.
That's why I just stopped us from cheersing this wonderful champagne and all the fun to be like, hey, Jose, let's figure out your thing. Luis as well. Whatever you guys have an issue with, we're here to solve it. It may not be right that moment, but we are going to solve it within 48 to 72 hours pretty much every single time.
Oh, I mean, I can tell you from stats, these guys right here, like, it is ridiculous at how fast we try to respond to requests. And honestly, like, one of the things we're trying to do today is figure out a way to have an even broader dialogue. So if you guys haven't already checked it out, you guys might be in the Facebook group right now, but for those of you guys in just YouTube chat right now, I highly recommend you go check out the Facebook group, because we just kicked it off, and we hope it becomes something that's like, it's not just us announcing stuff thing. We hope that it's an honest conversation space for you guys to talk about, oh, did you guys taste this wine? It was so awesome, et cetera, et cetera. You know, and we think that it could be a really, really awesome place for all you operatives who are all enjoying the same wines to talk about it, because that's what we love to do every day, you know?
100%.
Oh, I'm
Hey,
sorry.
Luis.
Jerry, I'm sorry.
We are very sincere. We're always passionate. We're always
All right,
sincere.
thank you, Andrew. I really do appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you guys.
And honestly, man, I mean, like, it's a small team. I mean, like, it's so we're about to go to our 17th year. You know, it's like, I've been here for 7 years now. I'm a CEO. We've got just 2 full-time customer service agents, and you guys respond to every ticket within 24 hours, all the time. We've got it's a very, very, very small team that makes it happen. We have 2 wine buyers, two guys that are writing all the copy, doing all the behind-the-scenes marketing. one guy making sure all the logistics happens. And, you know, I'm really proud of the job that we do. And I want you guys to know that the North Star is to make you guys happy every single day. So please drop us a line. That's our goal.
Hey, Jose, yeah, perfect.
Thank you.
Please do.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Hey, thank you all you operatives. You guys are so much fun. It's an amazing business we get to do, and that's why I love helping solve your problems. I know Agent Malbec feels the same way. So appreciate you guys. We got some more stuff coming on the stream. We got some more stuff in the marathon. We'll be seeing you on here.
All right, back to your regular schedule of programming. Why are we on the shutdown at the bar? What's going on? Where's all my wine? Why did you take all my wine?
Dude, it's all over there.
Where's my wine?
You want all your wine back?
No, just what's up on the site right now?
Now we are featuring the Mika for your regular scheduled programming.
No, it's not.
Refresh, is it up?
No, it's shut down. Is it sold out? Okay, guys. I think. Hey, go find out if it's going up. So honestly, I think we're in after hours here, like where we're in after time.
It is now.
Huh?
Mika's live.
All right, it's live. 2020 Mika is live right now. All right, you guys were asking for it. It's there right now. I actually do not know how many bottles. 2020. All right. Hey, I don't know. We got so many requests for it. I'm like, I'm stressed out, you guys.
Should we shoot you one last time?
Yeah, shoot me one last time.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
game time. Let's go. Where's that?
Do it. Wait. We did it.
Did you tell him that Noir procured a great amount of Mika? I mean, not a crazy amount of Mika, but we're ending the day on Mika. This is gonna stay live today.
Wait, really?
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
I honestly did not know that.
This is Mika.
Did you guys know we had so many requests for Mika in the chat all day?
Right? That's literally Noir was on the phone all morning.
Yes, we got
And
it.
Noir got the Mika.
We got it, you guys. We got it. I didn't even know it. What?
Hey guys, when Noir left here today from the live stream,
You guys called him?
he made some phone calls.
You guys called him?
We talked to him.
He made it happen.
Did you hear that?
He found Mika.
That's what the One Sluts do, baby.
we do.
That's
Yeah.
Dude, I can't. Are you serious?
Yeah, it's
Oh
up
my
now.
God, that's insane. I'm shocked. I mean, that's actually what just happened. You guys asked for Mika all day. We were almost out. We had a couple bottles, and we made a phone call, and we got it sorted out for you guys because we appreciate you, and we're giving the operatives what they want. Yes.
To the wine slides.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Honestly,
Thank you, operatives.
I kind of feel like we should end it here, yeah?
Yeah, dude.
All right, listen, what an exceptional day it's been. I can't tell you how much I appreciate. So we're ending on the Mika.
Ending on Mika.
All right, I can't tell you how much I appreciate the time we spent together. If you guys ever want to drop us a line, I think we would do more of these things. And thank you for being here on the very first one. Thank you for staying with us. I saw a lot of familiar faces out there. I just can't tell you how much I appreciate all of the opinions, the insights, the questions. It's just been absolutely extraordinary, and I'm deeply grateful from the bottom of my heart and from all of us here at Wine Spies. Thank you so very much. Yeah, guys, thank you. And enjoy the rest of the day. Enjoy the Mika.
Thanks, you guys.
Here's to us from you. We'll see you.
Cheers.
Cheers.